Yeah. What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, my people? I got a great show tonight. I believe a great, honest show tonight. I do. As you can see by the title, we will be discussing it because for some reason, not just modern women, modern men have been coming against people that ain't been co-signing the Papoose Claressa love affair. Good evening, Status. Status, I got a beautiful one for us tonight. And we're going to take the face off it tonight. Good evening, Miss. We're going to take the face off of it because I want us to be adults tonight. Without slander, disrespect. I want us to be able to discuss tonight. Who the hell do we think we are? To act like actually married people are eligible today. So, and I want to know if that's what's happening. What's it say about us? Hello, Angel. I do. I want to talk about this tonight, and we will have a live call in. We will not be judging tonight, but you know what? According to the comments, not just my comments of my videos on it, but it seems like it is a nice sized segment of black people that say if I like you, you can cheat with a married man or woman. Bridget, I've been going through. As y'all come in, please hit that like button. Now, anybody that knows streaming, especially YouTube streaming, y'all know ain't no profit in it. The only thing makes me good about making sure that these Wi-Fi bills are covered to try and reach y'all is by y'all likes. So please, when you come in, hit that like button. Hey, Goddess. How are you, my love? Goddess, I need a woman's input. Also, I want to say this while it's on my mind, because you know who you are. Let me show you. I had your picture standing here today. This is the last item I got to get shipped right before or after. I'm going to put it out there. But the lady did open up today, and she told me to bring this up here to her tomorrow, and she'll see the best way that I can ship this to you. So I don't want you to think that I forgot it. I just want to get that off my chest. Let me get this call before we get in tonight. Get into tonight. And now, before we open up the phone lines and everything, I'm going to give y'all my perspective on it. As y'all come in, please hit the like button and get ready for the phone line. Because just my opinion don't matter. Y'all opinions matter too. Now, I'm going to give y'all my perspective on why it offends me for so many people to act like it's okay that single people. Now, mind you now, single people that have aspirations of being married, whether you a man or woman, but they are saying when they get married, I want to ask them, when they get married, is your spouse going to be eligible to still date? That's the question tonight, Bridget. Did you hear me, Bridget? For the ones that's sticking up for this, for the ones that are truly acting like a married man or woman is eligible to date. Do they have aspirations of marrying that person? And if they marry that person, does that person have the option to date other people? Because see, y'all playing with fire. Hey, Israel. What do you mean what you're going to do about it, Happy? What does that mean? What am I going to do about it? I don't do a damn thing about it. I don't do it. I'm asking you. I'm asking you. Is it okay to date a married person? Can you answer that? We're not going to be coy tonight. We're not going to act like we got diarrhea at the fingers. We're not going to play gangster and tough. If you don't want to answer the hard questions that affect our community, I respectfully ask you to get your mustard ass out tonight, whoever you are. We ain't in the mood for playing with y'all tonight. Go play with, go, your kids in the next room. Go play with your kids. Because this is a serious topic. As black people that come, whose biggest strength was from family, we have to understand that it is some shit we can't do, y'all. Listen, Status, you in here? Can you do that for me, Status? Cause I really ain't in the mood for no childish questions from this. Let's help Happy be happy and get their mustache out of here. Will somebody exit Happy up out of here? Because they ain't answered the question, so I see they want to change the narrative of my live stream show tonight, and I'm not. I asked them, are they okay with dating, with thinking that a married person is eligible to date? But they got their mustache in here, want to ask me questions instead of the question that I'm asking us to answer tonight. Ain't nobody coming here to play with y'all tonight. Go, listen, I understand that it's a few women out here that ain't got no business, ain't got no problem with pulling and tugging on a married man's penis. I understand that. But listen, go to where it's okay, because it's not okay over here. I understand that it's some black men out here that's okay for a black woman to be their leader and to take care of them, whether she married or not, as long as he gets some benefits. Okay, I respect that, but it ain't here. Get your ass to the channel that say that's okay. This is not a polygamous channel. I respect people's right of choice as adults to participate in polygamy, but I'm for marriage. So if you don't want to talk about the do's and don'ts and hopes for marriage, just go to somewhere where they clowning and cooning, because this ain't it tonight. Hey, that's what's up, LeVar. I got one more picture to get off. I'm catching hell shipping that picture off too, but I'm going to get it off. Chips, do you want to talk about this topic tonight, or do you want to go? If you're not going to answer the question of the topic, see what you Papoose and Claressa fans are going to do. You're not going to come in here and have your way, bully, ask a bunch of childish, stupid ass questions and change the narrative of what we talking about tonight. We'll just boot your mustache. Now, once again, if you're not part of the family, you need to answer the question. And I don't remember, your name doesn't seem familiar, so that tells me you're not part of the family. They not. I'm just getting them out of here early. I'm just getting them out of here early so we can have a great show tonight. Hey, my love.
Hey, Dennis.
How are you tonight?
Good, how are you?
I'm all right on live. Where you going looking cute? You been in the road, ain't you?
No. I only went to Walmart.
Oh, okay. What you buy? I didn't get that package today.
You didn't?
Y'all need to track it, because I think your mom told me it's supposed to be coming today.
Okay.
Okay. You okay?
Yeah. Are you?
Yeah, just started this live stream. I'm going to try and get started on this early so I can cook early and get some rest. I ain't been feeling 100.
Yes.
What's been wrong?
I don't know. I just been feeling kind of odd lately. Not my normal self, and I don't understand it.
What you cooking?
I'm gonna probably just deep fry me a few chicken wings, and fry me a couple of potato logs for supper. What you eat? Your mom? Did your mama say she cooking today?
No.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Rose.
Oh, listen. Have you been to the mailbox?
No.
I got an email too and say you got another package today. So I need you to check your mail. Huh?
Where you say that at?
I said, have you checked your mailbox today?
No.
I got an email saying you got another package today.
Okay.
Okay. But listen, let me call you back, my love, if I don't be on this too late. Let me get this back going. And I'm going to call you back, okay? And if that package, sometimes that packages do run late. If it's still calm, I'm sitting in the living room, so I'll call and let you know.
Okay.
Okay, love you.
Okay, love you too.
You don't nobody be in the mood. Sorry about that, y'all. That's my baby checking on me. Listen, I try my best to respect the Papoose and Chris fans, but their ass don't have no respect, y'all, and I'm just not tolerating it anymore. You coming here talking out the side of your neck, I'm gonna automatically get you booted. I ain't in. We have a way that we consider. Listen, me, Status Boom, and a few other started this with just two people. And when it comes to the way we talk, the way we communicate, the way we respect one another, my main man, Status Boom, set the critique for that, and we not gonna change that. We not, and then we all adults, we grown. We want to talk about situations and circumstances that's happening before our very eyes that does affect our community. Let's be honest. We are well familiar with black married man cheating and a bunch of black women being side chicks. And I might add, unsuccessfully. So yeah, I got to come here tonight and ask us, even though we see how much it failed, why are we acting like married people are okay to date? That's all I'm asking. And I tell y'all again, I didn't ask for Claressa to be the poster child of side chicks. She chose that. Because she could have kept her damn business to herself. What y'all not going to do is blame me for her fuckery. Nobody asked her to take her ass on the Breakfast Club and put her mouth on a man's wife just because she's sleeping with him. That's wrong. We don't do that. What's wrong with me telling the truth, y'all? What black community do they allow a side chick to do that? Come on, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. What black community, people? Let's be honest right now. What black community praises that type of behavior? Y'all have had fathers that were cheaters, mothers, sisters, brothers, uncles, big mamas. Did they parade that shit around like that? And you know what? And that pisses me off that Claressa would actually think it's okay to be hanging around in New York City without any real business other than Papoose, knowing that's where his wife and his child is. Come on, y'all. Don't tell me side chicks ain't doing too damn much. Hey, Sawboss, how are you tonight? So don't come in here playing, because there are a handful of people that do be on YouTube that really do like to discuss and have a dialogue on adult, mature issues. Don't come in here playing, being disruptive and disrespectful with us. We're going to boot you and report you. High taste authority, not coming against nobody, but I still ask the question, men, there are men in here, my guys, is it okay to pursue a married woman in y'all eyes? Can I get a vote of a yes or no from the guys that's in here first? If there's 1 or 2 guys in here, please be honest with us. With a yes or no answer, is it okay to pursue and try to be with a married woman? Okay, Saul Boss. I know I got more than one guy in here. Okay, Status in here. Ladies, in your world, not what you see your friend or your coworker or sister doing, in your world, do you see a married man as eligible to date? Yes or no? Hey, what's up, man? All right. Okay, thank you. What's up? I just told her those packages didn't come. Let me call and tell her. Okay, now that we got that clear, let me ask y'all one more question. If you messed up and got yourself caught up with a married person, like I know some have done, some married, some single, that they got themselves intertwined in an affair. Well, you all out here in public and trying to take pictures and video and being at the local popular bar and restaurant when you was having your affair. Let's be honest. I just want us to calm down, be respectful, and be honest on what we supporting tonight. Because y'all know damn well, for the few of us that have acknowledged and been honest that we've had affairs in our lifetime, we did not promote it. LaQuisha, I know that there's something inherently wrong with Claressa, but I don't necessarily think it's desperation, my love. I think it's something else. Because the way she acted in the Breakfast Club, y'all, that ain't desperation. That's a few loose marbles, y'all. Come on now, we got normal behavior, and we got wasn't nothing normal about Claressa Shields that day. I'm sorry. Now, people think that's a tear down and a put down because they like her so much that they can't tell her how stupid and ridiculous she looked on the Breakfast Club. If it was a PR stunt, Bridget, it backfired. Because, honestly, that don't swing both ways. Because Papoose is married. He took the vows. Now check this out. His life ain't got better by being with Claressa. I say that again. Pap life ain't better. He had the biggest opportunity he done had in the last 5 or 10 years to promote himself, and he let Claressa blow it. Good evening, Her Majesty. But it backfired, Bridget. It backfired, Bridget. That man really needed and wanted to get his message out about his belief, his music, and his mission for his music. And the darkness took over that. He failed. Go to Facebook. Go to Instagram. Go to X. They are laughing at Papoose and Claressa. They are laughing at them. Now, what made a married man go on a mega podcast like the Breakfast Club With his side chick, I don't know. But y'all all over social media, they are laughing at Papoose and Claressa. Right, Lady T. I'm getting ready to open them phone lines. Oh, let me call my baby before I open the phone line up and let her know. Lord, she gonna want me to open something. Y'all excuse me 1 minute. Y'all know I'm at home. I'm a be going to figure it out.
Hello?
Hey, baby, they just left. They brought me a box and a white envelope.
Okay. Both and
You want me to just put both of them under the tree?
No. Wait, another package ain't come yet?
I got two. I got one in his bag, and then I got a box.
Open the box. Open the box.
Okay. Now this my other late birthday present, ain't it?
Yeah.
You sure if I open it? Cause you got me two packages.
Does the white one feel like it's closed?
It does.
Okay, then open the box.
I smell candy though. Is this my favorite color? This green?
What is that?
It look like a sweater.
Dang it.
There's something else in here.
Okay, that's your birthday.
Oh, my insulated mug. You got me another mug.
The sweater is for Christmas. I didn't know they was taking and putting it all together.
Oh, that other package ain't ours. That's Tonio. That's for his daughter. That's your niece Christmas present. Well, I didn't open the sweater, so I didn't look at it. I can't even tell what color it is. So thank you for my mug.
You gotta open it or something. It says something.
What it say, Playboy? Well, why I can't say Playboy?
No.
Let's see what it say, my love. It say, may your coffee be stronger than your daughter's attitude. You trying to hurt me, ain't it? Ain't no way my coffee can be stronger than your attitude, girl. Cause you got big attitude, but you my baby. I may try and run up there for a few days for Christmas. I mean for New Year. I don't know. Like I say, I've been kind of feeling odd, Anna. But I'm gonna finish this live, my love, and I'm gonna talk to you later about it if it ain't too late when I get off.
Okay.
Okay, I love you. Sorry about that, y'all. My birthday is in December and Christmas, and she sent me my birthday. My last birthday present got lost, and it finally came, and she was so upset about my mug. I'm so glad they finally bought it. Brought it, I mean. Now, I know a lot of times people judge OG because he seems like he's standing and judging. I'm not standing and judging with anybody. I've told everybody that care to listen. Some of the stuff y'all doing, OG already tried it. I've already told y'all, OG been married 43 years. He been separated once. How many of y'all can say that y'all have experienced an affair? For to even have y'all mouth on it. Y'all don't know what it's like to be a black man, married, unhappy, unsatisfied. Or a woman, because some of y'all ain't never been married. So let us try and educate y'all on what to do and what not to do if y'all choose to get married. Ain't nobody in here hating. But I got to be real with you black men. That shit Pap did was too much. Come on now. Where in the world do black men means show up in public with a side chick? Come on, y'all, stop this. At the very least, stop lying about it. You don't listen. You don't have to agree with me, but to come in on my comment on my videos, to come into our live streams and be childish and immature, stupid and disrespectful and musty because we don't agree with that behavior. I have actual men and women in here right now that are not married that don't agree with affairs. I got good men in here right now saying if they meet a woman, if she says she got a husband, he gonna keep it moving. I got good women in here right now, even though that man smell good and attractive. If that man be honest and tell that woman that he married, she gonna keep it pushing. I'm talking to them. I'm not talking to the woman that's addicted to marry dick or the dude that's chasing the married pool. Now, I'm not talking to y'all. And when he did that make it right, though, Majesty? Did it make it good? Did it make it look good? Feel good? Yeah, his ass did it. Boy, you done already had a pop. You don't have no pop for Thanksgiving. Yeah, they in the room. Go get you one. We got at least save two 6-packs. Yeah, let's try and say 12. I don't want that because that's why I told you don't put me there in the refrigerator. You good though. How can they think Miss Universe losing is a challenge? See, we must speak of history and experience to dictate our futures. Experience and history tells you that 99.99% of affairs fail. And they fail miserably most of the time, the worse for the single woman. The single black woman, when the affair is over, is left holding the pamper. Hey, Sonya. Now, I'm just telling y'all this. So y'all single good women, get yourself crossed up with that trickery with that married man. And I'm going to tell you, you going to lose fucking with us. Well, I've been asking you, did you want some coffee? What you drinking a pop? That Mike. I'm not going to stop speaking my truth. Do y'all think that just be... Who else do y'all want to listen to? What do I got to do for y'all to accept this? I got to turn my head like this. I don't wear my clothes like that. I'm OG. I'm on grandchildren now. I got to have all kind of women around here, half naked, twerk. Come on, y'all. We got to learn how to have a talk. Because we out here failing. We got good men out here that ain't got a good woman. Or he got a good woman and he's scared to marry her because of what happened to him with the last woman. We got a good woman right now finna ruin a good relationship with a good man solely because of what another man did to her. We gotta talk, y'all. We gotta talk, Her Majesty. We done spread enough trauma. Do you hear me, dog face? We done spread enough trauma. And you want to come against people that actually say, listen, We're not saying you can't do it, but don't promote it and try and modernize it and make it normal, Claressa. That's all I've been telling her from day one, baby. I don't judge the heart. You gonna love whomever you open your heart up to. I'm not holding it against you on who you loving. But for it to come out on 10 like you have, then be disruptive, then be disrespectful, and now your mustache think you have the right to put Remy's name in your mouth and tell them how they gonna do their voice. How in the hell can when did the side chick get to determine about a divorce for the man? When that start, y'all? Let's be honest. This woman actually sat on a nationally syndicated podcast that reached millions of people and told her wife how it's supposed to go and how it's going to end. Her marriage. Come on, y'all can't accept that. Come on, y'all, if y'all love her, y'all will tell her to stop that mess. Instead of coming for me, y'all should tell her to stop looking stupid. Why? Because instead of people talking about her heavyweight championship fight, her name is being put out all over social media is a damn fool. She is being laughed at on all major platforms as well as papoose. I ain't making this up. Y'all know I ain't lying tonight. Y'all haven't seen one good post about their interview on the Breakfast Club. Everybody laughing at them. They really made a clown of their damn self. I know it, Lovely Lynn. And then his fans been pissing me off, telling me what's the big deal. Yeah, what's the big deal? What you mean, what's the big deal? Married people not supposed to be out with single people in public. We talking marriage, y'all talking about some other crap. What the hell you mean, what's wrong with it? Right, Her Majesty. They really are, Bridget. They stay all over. Listen, I try and have great shows for us. I meditate, I think, I do all kind of research before I get on this platform. I do. I don't want to tell y'all no lie. And that's why a lot of times when y'all send me stuff through text and email, it might take me a while to verify it. But until I can say that's it, I don't want to put it out there because I feel like we'll be lying on people. So y'all, please be patient with me. If y'all send me something and I hadn't brought it up or talked about it, it's because I ain't been able to verify it. And honestly, we are better people here in our chat than to spread lies and rumors about people. We talk facts here. We either talk facts or what come out of these people's mouth. If they don't need no facts or don't nothing stupid come out of their mouth, they don't hear nothing from us. It really does, Bridget. And it is so discerning because those are the single moms. I need y'all to hear me again now. There are a lot of single moms supporting this relationship. They want Claressa just like them. And every single mom that I know is overworked and underpaid. Why would you want to sign up to be a single black mom in today's world? I don't know. He really was, Lady C. Why you would think it's cute being a single mom Under these circumstances, and every single mom I know with a good job still get tired. She stay tired. She tell me all the time, Walls or OG, I don't never have no time to myself. OG, that man don't never come and pick them kids up to give me no weekend. And these are good single moms. They nothing bad to say about their kids' father. They just be tore from the floor up. Now, why in the hell would you want to sign up to be a single mom or a single dad and you giving up 30% of your paycheck for her to go get her hair and nails done? Why in the hell would you want to be a single father? I'll wait. I'll wait. But when I see him, LaQuisha, I see so much love between him and that little girl, and it makes me happy when I see. I ain't gonna lie, when I see Papoose and his princess together, it warms my spirit. I can tell that love is genuine. I sense that connection and that love. And yeah, I would rather for that little girl to be happy than Papoose and Claressa. I say it again. I would rather for that little princess to be happy than Papoose and Claressa. I ain't gonna take that back, y'all. Okay, once again, before I open up these phone lines, I got one more giveaway to get out. LeVar say he got his puppet today. I think that was the last thing I had out. And LeVar, where you was in New York City? But anyway, I got one more picture, and the lady finally opened up. I called her today, and she told me just bring that picture up there, and she believes she can help me figure out how to ship it tomorrow. So y'all wish me luck. And no, I don't give away garbage, and no, I don't give away used pre-owned stuff. Every I've been looking at some purses, to be honest with y'all. I just have no freaking clue about them other than what my daughter tells me to order for her. I believe that, Bridget. The phone line is open. I'm getting ready to open up the phone lines, y'all. Because I need y'all to give me y'all input tonight. The question is tonight, y'all. The question is tonight. Should we start considering married people eligible to date? The phone line is open. Let me get it in the. I'm gonna put my cash app in there. I think I need some help with that picture. I think that picture gonna cost me about $30. I think I got it. I gotta check that card though. I think I got it. Phone line is open. Should we start considering? Because at the end of the day, isn't this what Claressa is asking us to do? Say that Papoose was eligible to date. Huh? Can we tell her that that's okay? Let's be honest, you can call if you feel like it. Our first phone call, let's see what we got.
Okay.
Good evening, it's your OG, you just don't know it yet. You live, who we got here?
Yes, you got Savage.
Hey, how are you, Savage?
Okay. Calling to touch on the subject as far as do we think eligible married people, not eligible married people, because that's what Claressa was in.
Yes.
should married people be eligible to date? And that is a absolutely no. Especially if you come from parents that are still married, grew up married before they even had the children. And you see your parents, all your grandparents married, your aunties all married. No, certain people like me will definitely feel some type of way. That woman will be or that man will be an enemy.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Why are we acting like what she's doing? And that's my point, because I'm from that kind of community just like you, Savage. And you can't do that. You can't be walking around. What is wrong? Why are what people are these that coming against us? Because we just being honest saying you are not, I have a right to say I don't feel because I'm married. I don't feel like I
coming against that.
Yeah. What kind of people are those?
Is people that don't respect themselves.
Yeah.
They don't respect themselves because why would you want to be? Why would you want to fight for number one position when you know that's a hard battle anyway?
Yeah. And can I share something to you? Can I share something? Have you ever had a affair? May I ask you with a married person?
I'm not married. No.
Okay, you never. No. Can I tell you why? I want to tell you something.
I never had a one night stand.
Good. So I'm gonna tell you why. Because see, there's a lot of ladies in here and guys in here tonight, and I know that they had these work wives and husbands. You know, one of the main factors, and they need to stop playing Savage. Because that's how the attraction builds. But a lot of times, being one that have had an affair, a lot of time it's because it's unacceptable. You ain't welcome nowhere. You have to be able to have the finances, the time that a married man ain't got to build your own little world. Because this married man or this married woman cannot be out and about all over town with your mustache. It's too much pressure being in a marriage.
Don't care.
Hey, now. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And I've been married 43 years, separated one, and I owe nobody no lie, Savage.
Congratulations.
But when they are out here acting like, you know what, Claressa had a right to pimp, that's a damn lie. She didn't have no right to DM somebody else's husband.
She's still battling to have him. She's still battling to be with him. You can tell by the bags in her eyes after that baby birthday party.
Oh, what are you speaking from? You speaking from feminine energy, or what is it?
I'm speaking from a woman's point of view. It looks like she was up crying all night.
I said that too.
It looked like she was up crying all night.
And did you see them leaving the interview? They didn't look no better, no happier.
No, but if you pay, I watched the interview today. I listened to it when it first came out. I was at work, so I wasn't watching. I didn't see the faces. I just had the earpiece in my ear. But I watched it today and really paid attention. When the Breakfast Club people started playing Claressa, Papoose was throwing shots at her too. When it was like about the 100K,
yeah.
Like, I told her she need to change that. Like, there's somebody that's really love you. They gonna say that behind closed doors to you.
Yeah.
They're not gonna put it out there to the world.
That ain't the first time he done checked her.
That's only one. Another one, when they was up there talking about Remy, he was like, he's talking about Claressa when she was losing on their couch, talking about clowns. All the years. He's like, if y'all notice, he said, we ain't never did no clown stuff. He was talking about him and his wife.
Yeah, they had never did nothing. And he know he looking like a clown, and he can't like that because image is everything to this married man. This is a married man. This is how he survived, by looking like a successful married black man. Claressa, he allowed Claressa in his life, and she's totally changed the narrative. You cannot do that, Pap. No matter how unhappy you was with Remy, you should have either tried to fix it.
OG, I think him and Remy is plotting together against Claressa.
Well, it ain't plotting. Let me tell you what it is. Let me tell you what happened to me in my 2-year separation. I had a successful business, property, and a whole nine. Now, even though Me and my wife
No woman's
settled.
gonna let go that easy. No woman's gonna let go that easy.
Let me tell you why it's so smooth and why she never ran up on me. Why she never? Because I was in the public. She never ran up on me. She never publicly embarrassed me or got on Facebook or none of those things against me.
It was a
And
reason
it
for
was
that.
okay. The reason was she still was in charge of everything about our life. Listen,
Right.
the books for the business, the rental houses, the apartment complex that I bought that I was living
on
in.
this side chick that want to be hurt.
If she wanted to lay, she came whenever the hell she wanted without invitation. She didn't have no problem.
Correct.
And I wasn't out here making her look stupid. Because that was an unwritten rule with her when we went our separate ways. Listen, we don't know where we're at, but don't make me look stupid out here, man.
Correct.
And I stayed in my lane.
Correct, but with Remy and Papoose, I feel like it's even now.
Yeah.
Both of them made each other look stupid in public.
No, they ain't. That's what makes me think that Pap can be right back at one. I just think that Claressa and Pap were both opportunities at the time and was looking for an escape.
Yes.
And
there's a ticket, yeah.
If I had to say
she walked herself, she getting everything she getting everything that she wanted.
With Pap having 20 years, them men responsibilities and family, I would honestly say, whether women agree with me or not, it's highly likely that he'll be back with Remy before he move in with Claressa. He'll be back with his wife way before.
He moved in with Claressa. I'm pretty sure. He just choosing not to.
Exactly. I see you, LA. We're going to get you on the call.
All right.
I was letting them know we're going to catch him. We still on one. But yeah, I see it like, and then I tell them, by me and her being apart that long, you would have thought that would have made it easier for us to keep going, though, wouldn't you? But it had just the opposite effect. See, while people was in our business, while people was telling us we wasn't going to make it, we was trying to figure out how we could live together again. We was trying to figure out if and how we could live together again. And when they hooked up, I was right back at the homestead, and nobody, including the side chick, saw it coming.
Correct.
I'm just being honest with y'all now.
But they already knew it was coming. They were just scared when it was going to come.
We are that good, though. But see, I know that you speaking.
That's why she got bashed.
No, but I know you speaking from a.
Don't know when it's coming.
But I know you speaking from a woman's perspective. But trust me, some of us are that good to have a woman blind as Ray Charles. Pap got blind as Ray Charles. She has got to crash out to survive this. There's no other way for Claressa out of this but to crash out.
Right, because she decided her whole career over to him, too.
Yeah, and that's it. Once you turn your... Listen, if you was a career woman and owned a home and met you a husband and he was a career man and he had his own home, the best thing I can tell y'all is to rent y'all homes out and buy one together.
Yep.
Sell y'all homes and buy one together.
Exactly.
Or whatever.
Yep.
Because listen...
Yeah, because if you got a home and your man tell you, sell your home. No.
You don't give nobody that kind of authority over your livelihood.
That's a bad decision right there. Because if something happen, he leaving, you going to be out here stinking.
You talking, you pay, listen, that's, I don't know, from my generation, being a side chick paid good. This is new, knowing that even with you being almost 50 years old, even with you being a woman to give you some money.
Acting out as they was back then. Chicks wasn't acting out as violently as they will now.
Come on now, but y'all know she take care of Pap. Now, did she take care of an old man with a hat on?
She can't tell him nothing.
I know it, but come on now. When did that start, though?
He's blind. He doing all the talking. He's leading. He's leading.
When did that start?
She begged for him.
No, yes.
So that she was easy. She was an easy lick for him. He is a seasoned man.
Thank you, Tawana.
She ain't wrapped all the way tight. She can't even say suspended. She wouldn't even say suspended right. She was saying something. She wasn't saying suspended. Suspended.
He all but called her a clown when he said he told her that she shouldn't have did that 100K gimmick.
Right. Yeah, he did. And then why would you put her out there like that on live TV?
Pap is an OG. People are not understanding verbiage.
Let it be known that he really ain't feeling her like
it's
that.
The words that he's using that lets me know this gonna be a crash out. I'm speaking it from an OG. It's the words. It's the words he using with her.
And OG, remember she kept touching on his arm, he kept a stiff body language. He didn't move that arm to any man that loved that woman touching on their arm. It's like she basically rubbing his arm, caressing his arm. You ain't even reach out to him not once. I'm finna
mess y'all up with this one though. I'm gonna let you up with this one. And give y'all the explanation for it. What he mean. Listen. It's several contexts that a man will use a woman being his best friend. The one that Pap uses is one that I call for my Great Dane out there in the backyard. My dog is my best friend. Now, if I use that context for my wife.
You say that's just my friend. That's just my friend. I told you, you hear me saying that's my friend. Listen, I'm saying that's my girl.
If I'm real about that woman, I'm going to tell you. This is my woman. This is my lover. This is my best friend. I'm not going to just say my best friend. You say that about your damn dog. Think about it, y'all.
With your arm wrapped around her neck like a collar. Like, this me.
Stop it. Stop it. Somebody getting musty tonight. The only somebody I've called under that kind of terms and reference was my dog being my best friend. I'm just being honest.
Right.
When I talk about when I classify or clarify my woman, I'm gonna let you know this my baby, this my heart, this my best friend. I ain't finna just say she my best friend. She mean a hell of a lot more to me than just that. Now,
if I best friend with no body language. Action. She's just my best. Just saying it's my best friend. No love with it when you say it either. No. I'm not gonna say caressing. No.
He got that. He got that from Biz Market for people that's old enough to know that. He said he just a friend. Oh baby, you got what I need. And you say he just a friend. Girl, let me let you go. LA calling me. Hey, thank you for calling me again, my love. All right, I'm out. Call me back, LA. I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna call you back, LA. Let me see, cause they been on me. Let me see. Maybe they'll answer. I hope that ain't no trouble. I'm sorry, but I gotta call you back.
Hello?
Hey, my love, who I got here?
Hi, this is Goddess of Mine.
Ooh, Goddess of Mine, always on my mind.
How are you? How is everyone in the chat?
They seem like they are doing great. I just had to call
in because I was, make sure I'm off live. I was giving Claressa really good constructive criticism for the last 2 weeks. I started following her on Instagram, and I knew just based on my profile and what I did for my career and where I was from. I'm from the South Side of Chicago, but I live in LA now. I'm if I give her constructive criticism, she won't block me, and she didn't block me all the way until earlier today. I get this message on my Instagram, and it's from Claressa Shields. Yeah. And I'm what the heck, Claressa Shields?
Well, she came on my live and called me a hater. She don't respect us.
Exactly. So then when I had first commented on one of her photos last week, I was why did you go on Shannon Sharp platform and why did you go on that other guy's platform and talk about personal things? That's not the platform for you to do that. Why would you drink and da da da? And then I was like, why did you say OG was a hater? And then I have put in parentheses, you know what I'm talking about. She didn't respond to that message. That was on her Instagram page. And then yesterday, I had commented under someone else's comment Instagram page. Some girl put like, he's a married man. And then I had commented under her thing, said, yeah, he married, LOL. This girl gonna this morning she gonna respond like something like I have it on my page, but something along the lines of, oh, you need to work on your failed modeling career, and that's why divorces exist. Shut the F up.
Yeah, that's them. I got one of the messages like similar to that verbiage.
Yeah. And I was so surprised. And I was like, okay, she's only going to comment. This girl went into the DMs and she called me all types of things. And she sent me a picture and she was sticking up her middle finger. But I can't like screenshot like Instagram DMs, like they automatically block it. So I have to record it. But I have put it all on my YouTube page and all on my Instagram story. But I found it so like out of left field. And I had like, I was being really petty because I'm like, okay, like, if you gonna be like petty, I'm gonna be petty. I got in my stories and I said, Claressa, if you don't stop DMing me, I'm going to tell Papoose, I'm going to tell Tony Rich to come get a hold of you and put a muzzle on you. So then I went on Tony Rich page and I was like, can you please tell your ex, Claressa Shields, to stop DMing me and stop harassing me. Pick on a boxer, someone her own size. And then he had responded within like 7 minutes. And he said, I'm sorry, I'm not going to tell her a damn thing. I'm not getting into it. So then I had like screenshot all that and I had tagged TMZ. Because I'm like, girl, this is crazy. People actually generally want to give this girl like good advice. Like she was like, yeah, you were a fan of my brand. And so I did like a whole video like, Claressa, that's not a bragging point. You're turning fans against you. People want to like you, but you're not likable. So you're not marketable. And I'm like,
God is when we gonna do something together.
I gotta make a trip to the South.
No, I'm saying we can do it. We can do. We'll figure it out. Video, whatever. We need to do.
Yeah, definitely. Like we should do like a video panel. We should like you should do like
set it up. Set it up.
Yeah.
Set it up, and I'll be your guest.
Yeah, put your email, and then I'ma email you.
Okay, let me do that now, because my mind bad.
I email you all these screenshots that...
No, this going to be for... Listen, are you able to go live yet, or you just do straight video and content?
Oh, yeah, I go live.
Okay, so what me and you and probably a couple of more maybe go figure out how you can set up your panel. This and listen, and how you going to share your screenshots, and we'll have a discussion about it. Find some people in here tonight that might be willing to join the panel.
Okay.
And then ask Status Boom or LaVar, because they not 100% against the Papoose Claressa Shields. So you do have a couple of great guys that I can suggest. Maybe you can get with and work it out with. I know LaVar is one, but he real busy. And Status Boom would be excellent because he'll hunt it in on Papoose, and he'll give you an open, respectable debate on it.
Okay.
And he's not insulting. He's not aggressive. He just a black man that respects another black man, and he gonna stand up for Papoose the right way though. So we need that on that panel. But I'm gonna put my email in the chat, and you get that. And I'm doing okay. I want you to do greater. So if you had the ability to do a chat, or we do some more content, if we it might even be able for you to set it up to where we can do it a panel, and you will be able to chop it up in shorts and in some evergreen videos. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you set it up. I'm gonna get back in the chat. That's all you got for me tonight.
I might have more. I might have more.
Work on that now because we can do better. Listen, we
Okay.
all are creative here. I've noticed we attract one another here. Status Boom is working on his podcast. There are several more of y'all in here. There's a reason why we together. It ain't just listen, we ain't being messy. We being musty.
No, we're not.
We being musty because we stand for something that is what's right.
Constructive criticism. Like, when you love someone, you must make them conscious of the things they do not see. Like, I talk and I do like a lot of like videos. One of my like most viral videos when I was like doing like a warning to like Travis Hunter. So I'm deeply invested into the young black people
And just like that, and that's why you gotta push forward with your content. Listen, I do content whether I get one view or 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
Just be happy and real about what you are delivering, and we will come. I'ma help you.
Yeah,
I'ma help you.
My page. All this
I wanna be your guest antagonist.
I don't like lead with the content I do. I just like to be an observer when I'm on other people's
Well,
pages.
but
I don't like to tell people what I'm doing. But okay, now that I know, I will. Thank you so much, OG.
Girl, I love y'all, each and every one of y'all. And that's just who I am.
I love you too.
Ain't nothing fake about it. I don't come here to lie to y'all.
I know, we don't either.
It's wrong, and I'm gonna tell you again. We will love you somewhat. We will buy you cars. We will pay your rent. But we ain't leaving no wives.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's all I'm gonna say about that to you, cause you get it. Cause you get it.
Get it. I told you. My family from Mississippi, and I'm from Chicago by way of Mississippi. So
girl, you my home, but you my little sister. Just cause you on the south side, I come up over there on that west side, and by way of Mississippi, girl, you my family.
Oh, see.
I love you. Hey, you be safe, and I'm gonna put the email in the description.
All right.
Be sweet.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Phone calls are open. Status, did you hear that? We are trying to get a panel together, y'all. I really wish some of y'all would volunteer so that Goddess can get with y'all and we can get something going. You think not? Well, you might be right though, Eclipse. Why? I don't know. A lot of people think that. I hate that she's harassing Goddess of Mine. But see, that's why I don't... I have Instagram. I have Facebook. But I know if I stick my head out the shell, she gonna knock my head off. She don't want to hear shit I got to say. What argument, Majesty? I must have missed something while I was on the phone. Who been arguing, Her Majesty? Oh, you talking about with, she said that she asked her some questions on her Instagram, and Claressa went ham as usual. Now that's for real, LaQuisha. Now LaQuisha knows some stuff. I don't know, LaQuisha. I hear you, LaQuisha. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know about that. Her Majesty. They might have just been being musty. I don't know. For real, Taste, is it up now? What did he talk about, Taste? I'm gonna go watch it. Well, Eclipse, the only thing that I can tell you from experience, her being quiet is not necessarily good for Claressa. Somebody call in and tell me what he said. I'm gonna need somebody to call in and tell me what he said now. I know Status watching it. Status gonna tell me what's up. Yeah, right. LaQuisha on it. I swear LaQuisha on it. I swear she is. Lord have mercy, my legs. Get Status on. Get my friend.
Oh man.
Hey, what's up, little bro? What's up?
Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now. What's going on?
Hey, what's up, man? What's going on? What you got for us tonight?
What's going on? I'm chilling. You know, I want to just say salute to you, salute to everybody in the chat. You know, I'm your moderator, right?
Right.
You know, I'm Team Papa and Claressa.
Yeah, I know
Some people in the chat be acting like, oh, we got a Claressa fan here. Yes, I'm a moderator. Yes, I'm a Team Claressa and Pap fan. A supporter, but I'm also, respect chat how people feel. I let people express themselves. So whatever you want to say, just keep it respectful.
That's all he has.
But somebody, Lady Bridget got a little too disrespectful. One of the comments, only the other moderator saying it. It was extremely like F this or whoever y'all. So you gotta go. You gotta go. We gotta go. So it was. That's what it was about.
Oh, okay. Well, see, I don't question y'all. Listen. Yeah. Each and every moderator in here, they have absolutely authority to boot whoever they feel like is being disrespectful. It ain't about what I feel. It's about what my moderator feels. If Sonya thinks you getting out of line, Sonya will not let you get 2 syllables out your mouth.
So, and she do. Some people, they be catching 9 times out of 10. Some of the stuff I would let go, they be like, no. And I don't think it's, clearly I wouldn't let nothing disrespectful or extreme get through, but it's like, I can let this go just on the strength of just respectfully letting people express themselves. I didn't think it violated YouTube rules to get you demonetized. I let it go. But some of them ladies feel like, no, this ain't it. And I never even said that, and I just go with that like another moderator. Yeah. But it was like the Lady Bridget was saying, well, Claressa gonna lose her next fight. And I'm like, no, now you talking drunk. I ain't talking drunk. You talking drunk. Like, it just escalated into, you gotta get the hell up out of here. You gotta get up out of here. But I just try to, for the most part.
Well, we can't be cursing. Listen, we don't come here to curse at one another. Listen, I tell people all the time in the beginning of the chats, let's be mindful and respect. Listen, we don't have to be the typical YouTube channel when we having a dialogue. It's just like Her Majesty said, we can all respectfully agree to disagree. I don't have to say have a personal attack toward you because listen, you've been pro Pap from day one. But I would be not, if you said a pro-Pap comment, I'm not going to be like, man, F you. That ain't right. I'm not going to disrespect you or nobody in this chat, and I don't allow anybody else to do that. We have to respect one another. We have to.
Agreed. And my whole thing is this, and that's why I call people like, who a Papa supporter, who a Claressa, because even though I'm your moderator, I just let people respectfully express themselves. I don't say nothing back or try to defend.
You really don't.
People.
You lay back.
Express themselves.
You lay back. It is what it is.
God has called me a troll. You trolling in OG face. What? I ain't gonna say no. I ain't trolling, man. Sometimes I say something, initially being lighthearted, but I don't even do that no more. I just let the ladies express themselves, and it's
I'm
all
good,
good.
Marilyn. How are you? Yeah, well, see, they didn't understand that we have a genuine friendship, that we talk
Yeah,
outside of YouTube. Me and you not faking. This not a setup between me and you.
yeah.
Oh, when I'm on vacation with my daughter, the only somebody I'm in communication with outside of my sons is you, Status. I only talk to you. So
Man,
we
that's what we
ain't
talking
faking.
about.
So if it seems
Yeah.
like he sort of is overprotective of me, it's because he is.
This is the truth. And I just respect your channel. And do we have, at the same time, do we agree on everything? No. But we respectfully, disagree. And at the end of the day, I respect your channel, what you want to promote, and I'm towing that line. It's not my line. It's your line, and just doing it respectfully. And that's why most people don't even know I'm a Team Pap supporter, because I let everybody express themselves. I don't, oh, you wrong this. I don't do, none of that. I just let the ladies go and express themselves. And if some get too extreme, like with the lady, but that's just a form of
But
expression.
see,
When somebody say something crazy, like, oh man, you talking drunk. Oh,
but
you
Status, we all curse
she took it.
sometimes. We all curse.
Yeah.
But it's
Man,
a
true.
certain aggression. It's a certain
I'm talking about the
aggression the way you
disrespectful
put
stuff.
words in the
Yeah.
comments that wake up that wake up YouTube.
Yeah.
See, you can put,
Yeah.
and see, I've
I
been
guess.
noting, and I don't say nothing to you because, see, they don't see it. I'm in
Yeah.
YouTube studio, so they have a certain filter on here,
Yeah,
and they
definitely.
automatically hold comments, some of their comments,
Yeah.
before they even get to y'all, to my regular moderators. And I
Yeah.
see what they be saying, and that's why I be telling them, listen, we got to learn how to talk to one another better.
Yeah.
We have to learn how to
I don't even
respect.
cuss. I
But
don't
it
even
just,
cuss on the platform.
but if I can show you sometimes what they hold back, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
We
most
are
certainly.
grown people. We are
Yeah.
black people. We can honestly have healthy disagreeing debates. Maybe sometimes we can settle them. I'm gonna agree with you sometimes. Hopefully, I can settle with you agreeing with me sometimes, or not.
Yeah.
But that we ain't got no business being one another's MFSBs, punk Bs, and all
Agreed.
that. Come on, y'all.
Agreed.
Come on, all us in here grown.
Agree, and that's the line I be trying to toe. That's why I just let the ladies, for the most part, everybody in the chat, all the ladies, extremely, professional, respectful, mindful of each other, and they just talk. But today, like you said, it just started with two or three people. I had to ban instantly. It was just too disrespectful. Like
Listen.
you had called somebody, I had banned them. So it just, I don't know. Like you said,
See, I do that for the ladies. Listen, I talk to a lot of these ladies like you outside of our chat. I got some great single mothers in here. I got some great wives in here. I got women in here that support me, been married 10, 20. One called me last night, 32 years. I'm talking to real people, and I don't want them to stop coming in here because this a big disrespect. Say anything in front of these wives. These people are sitting at home with me on their TV listening to us. I will not allow anything for to be exposed to their kid. Like when they tell me they listening to me, so I said, well, hold on, I kind of slow it down. They be like, no, I got the earplugs in. Do you?
I'm gonna toe that line. Without question. I'm gonna toe that line and keep it classy, keep it respectful. That's the line I toe. I don't be getting confrontational with the ladies on the chat, anything like that. Or for the most part, I don't say nothing. I just listen. And if something is out of whack, then I'll catch that and deal with that. But other than that, I just let the ladies go, and I just stay in the background. That's what I do for the most part.
All right, to the main question from a man's perspective. I'm gonna need you to answer this before I let you go. I need an honest answer. Is this what we doing? Papoose Claressa fan. Is this what we are honestly saying? Hey ladies, I'm finna get this answer. Now y'all listen to Status. He finna answer this
I
question,
knew he was
ladies.
gonna try to pull that on
Okay,
me.
I gotta ask it. That's
I'm
the
waiting
question.
on it, man.
Listen,
I can't wait to get back at Goddess, man. She stay on my backside,
listen.
man. She can.
Is this what we doing? Are we saying married people are eligible to date?
No. I said on paper, no. Do I agree with that? No. Also, what I will say, and you know this, I'm not going to change the narrative or nothing, but I got to say this: people would be surprised how many people got these loving and nice looking marriages on paper, but behind doors they open, they swinging, and that's
Okay,
how they
but
roll. You would be
but
surprised.
see, okay, no, I won't. My superintendent was a swinger. I wouldn't be surprised. But what I'm telling y'all, status. The reason, let me.
I'm not gonna change the narrative.
What, yeah, because and the reason being, because one day you'll be married or your children will be married. When do we stop the bullshit? When shit is gonna get back to valuing real black love, where we was building empires together.
You know what? That's one of the deepest things you ever said. I'm gonna be honest with you. We just living. I ain't gonna say it's over. We can't. But it just,
Well, that's what I'm asking you.
Man.
And I know you gonna be a great father. What are you gonna promote to him? What do you want to see him see? How do you want him to perceive you in your eyes?
As a great,
see, it's up to the black man. Cap,
as a great man.
Cap is up to the black man. Now I understand you want to make Claressa happy. But whose happiness is more valuable? Whose happiness is more valuable? Claressa's or that 7-year-olds that see you like God? That little girl see him like God.
I just think it's a dangerous situation, OG.
So do we make married people eligible today? Hell no.
No, I can't. I ain't gonna go with that. If I ever did, the tradition of it, I will honor that.
Hey, Tanya.
My son got married. A daughter, I would like for them to honor it. For better or worse, I would like for them to honor it. That's why I've never played with that. I'm just dead serious about that. And I don't got no. I'm 45. Just turned 45. I don't got no 2 or 3 marriages in me.
No.
Just one.
And I came home because of that.
I firmly believe that. That's the only thing I've seen. I'm just from a different era. My great grandmother became a widow, never took another man.
So okay. Now you just touched on something. So you actually know, just because Pap been away from the house for 2 years, don't mean he won't end up back home where he started.
Okay, I'm not gonna say. I hope it's not.
You've seen it before, though.
It can happen. It can happen.
Have you seen it before?
Come off like a hater or something like that. I'm not. It can happen.
Have you seen it before, though? Have you ever?
It can happen.
Have you seen it before? Personally, have you?
It can happen.
Status.
Let me think about this. It can happen.
Have you seen a man go back home to his wife?
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's all we ever known as kids. You can do this just like in the Godfather movie. I mean, not the Godfather. I forgot the movie, but like, listen, you had your phone.
Yeah.
Fellas, they came and got him. You gotta go home. So all my uncles, everybody, get out. You gotta go home. You just understood.
Okay, I get it. Okay, I'm gonna let you out. Hey, as far as I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna let you off the hook because these women gonna eat your ass up alive because we don't. We got to get you. These are your people. These are your. Listen, you have chose, but status, and I love you, but you have chose a man that goes against all your principles.
Because I'm musty as ever, damn it.
Man, I swear you musty, man. Man, you love this man. You respect this man.
I'm musty as ever.
I know, and you know it.
Ego drivers, like he said in the new rap song, ego drivers.
And listen, and we need you in here. We need you in here. Because you are that different perspective. We need you here because listen, we can't all agree.
Yeah. And and we don't hear, but I just like how, for the most part, everybody keep it respectful. Everybody express themselves and keep it respectful or whatever they want to say, man. I think that's cool. I don't have an issue with it at all, man. I appreciate being here, man.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here, man. Thank you for calling in, man.
No doubt, I got you. If you need me, want me, and what you said about that panel, I'm down for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get it hook it up. Listen, I went to her channel, and I was really impressed by the work that she does have on it, and I want us to support her. Like we're gonna be there for you when you get started. I hope to be one of your first guests.
That. My own project 2026.
Yeah, I hope to be one of your special guests on one of your projects.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I'm supporting y'all because y'all support me because y'all can do this.
You definitely is one of my inspirations to do it, no doubt about it.
Y'all can do this. The problem is YouTube is full of people that's recycling the same. We got people lying, throwing rocks high in their hand. They're not used to an OG saying, hold on, Pap, I love you. But they're stupid as hell. They don't understand it. They think that's hating.
And I hate to say this before I go. I really hate to, say this to you. It really just, does something to me. But Reva TV, they were talking about cheating. They didn't took off with it. It's just an uproar. The whole Remy thing is just a black Twitter. Everything is just, when Reva tackled it, I just knew this was talking about the whole PR nightmare. Just let Pap talk. That's the whole thing. She should have never talked. Just
Did I
let
tell
Pap
you?
talk.
Did I tell you it was bad?
Don't ever say nothing about Remy. Just let Pap talk about it.
Didn't it just turn on her?
Just, man, listen,
She got a whole nother list of enemies.
When River them tackled it, you tackled it. This is the biggest uproar right now about the PR nightmare. You should have just let Pap talk. Don't say nothing about his wife. You should have just stayed back. Just she can't.
And you know what? And you know what's messed up status? She knew it, and she didn't give a damn. She's uncontrollable.
You know what?
She's unmanageable.
She said on the Breakfast Club though. She did say, "I'm hard to handle. I'm hard to control." But
yeah, see, that's her excuse to act any kind of way. That's her excuse to act and treat people any kind of way. I got a young lady in here right now that didn't even say one cuss word or one negative thing to her. And she harassed the woman and then blocked her.
I don't know, man.
She harassed the woman, then blocked her.
That's been a general consensus, is that she shouldn't have said nothing about, Remy. She should have just stayed in the background. Just let Pap talk there. Pap should have just cut it short. Just let her stay in the background. Just focus on the music.
And that let me know right there.
Everything but the music. And that hurts. That really hurts. Everybody talking about everything but the music.
But the music. And that's why he ain't status. That's why you know this relationship ain't gonna work. Because Pap is about the business. And he got somebody that put feelings and improprieties. See, it was inappropriate for her to be there.
At least stay in the back.
No, they shouldn't have. That's the Breakfast Club, man. That's the Breakfast Club.
I can see.
How could you not know the Breakfast Club was gonna clown you? That's the Breakfast Club. Come on, man.
Yeah, man, we can go with that, man. I guess she just wanted to be out about. I ain't gonna dispute that. It probably.
Listen, Charlemagne the God, Lauren LaRosa. Lauren LaRosa told her to pull up a chair.
Yeah, when they did that, she good back there. That's what should have been. That should have just came up. It was a hit job, man. It was a PR nightmare.
Hey, man, I ain't seen Pap never. I ain't never seen Pap look that stupid. Man, he looked so stupid in the face.
Music. We talking about Remy right here. Envy was bogus for that. Like, he just should have just kept it about that. I just really wanted to see y'all. Man, you could have had that conversation privately.
Man, Pap looked so stupid in the face, man.
Right in Carissa's face to just trigger her. Any woman was gonna try to get on goofy or crash out mode like that. Or just look, you was gonna see it in their face. A black woman, you was gonna see it in their face. That I really.
How do you talk endearment terms about this man's wife right in his side chick face and no shit?
Like you said, he should have just came. I wonder if she wouldn't have came with those still questions still had been there. I don't know, man.
You can't make this up.
I think her being there drove some of the questions.
A PR nightmare.
Yeah, a PR nightmare. I can't defend it.
Dang gone.
She looked really dangerous. I just want them to resolve this. It's already been some violence here, some bitterness. It's just a lot of things that I just eventually, hopefully in time, go away. They'd be able to work out because it was a PR night.
Yeah, she a lie.
It wasn't the best look.
She a lie, y'all. What do y'all think about this? Somebody else I know spoke on it and they was like, OG, she act like she wanted to almost put her. I said, well, she did tell Shannon Sharp. If she feel like a man, or she think a man is playing on her, she will put them paws on him.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I can't be with no woman that really think like my side, really think she could do something with, like, get mad, we ain't gonna make it. We can't do this. We can't do this. Cause I'm gonna stop looking at you like a woman if you want to put yourself in a man position. So I don't want to do that. That kind of confrontation. There's a psyche that goes with that type of confrontation, like looking and actively any kind of trick.
And see, when a woman constantly says that, she's setting herself up to attempt that. She really believe that.
And let me be clear, I don't have a problem with a woman. Like, if a man attacked a woman to defend on her, putting hands on her, but that actively looking to go out and attack men and be confrontational with men.
She actually said last month that she felt like she could whoop 2 young fighters out here now.
Yeah, I'm getting tired of her saying that, man. That's so disrespectful and ignorant. I'm just getting tired of her saying that, man. We say, just what if we see a man do to Jake Paul, the man do to her jaw what somebody did to Jake Paul's jaw? Oh my God. Just go and sit down. Go and sit down. Go and sit down.
And I really didn't want to bring this up status while I got you. But we got to be tricky with this conversation. Listen, who else was on the Epstein files?
I'm listening.
Bro, they say your boy was out there in that water. So it seemed like Michael really did do it. They are releasing.
I'm trying to figure out listen, I got 3 Epstein books. When I had to go, because I got to, somebody real close to me was like, man, you got to look at these Epstein files. Who all here? Who all on here? Like the top of the
they done blanked out majority of them.
After the case.
They done blanked out majority of them. We ain't going to never see them.
Yeah, it's been redacted because it'll get Trump impeached.
No, because Trump is in there. Trump in there hot tub with Bill Clinton.
The main day, look, I'm telling you, you want to know who the most powerful prisoner is in prison right now is Gasoline Maxwell. That's the one who released the first. Like, how did these emails get out? She secretly I don't want to say secretly, but been releasing these emails. I think you may not want to hear this, but for people to really get what they want to get about Epstein, they're gonna have to give her some kind of partner deal.
No, she going to sleep.
She ain't talking. She's been trying to get her to talk. She won't. I see
her sleeping. I see her sleeping in a little while. You know what I mean?
Because they said Trump is the dog that doesn't bark.
Listen, I see her sleeping real soon.
Like, you might there. Like,
hold on now. Listen, didn't our boss go to sleep?
Yeah, and I got love for Michael Jackson. What is you doing connected to this man?
Listen, he was on the island.
Connected to this man.
On the island with him. Mike, they say Mike really done it.
This man been stealing little kids' pictures since the 90s, the feds that knew this. Like, I'm thinking it's just they got some women. It's like some puffy stuff, puff daddy stuff. They just got some women. They just paying for escorts. These little kids, this man.
It's a special kind of hell for people in this world, y'all.
Still doing business with him after y'all know he messing with these little kids like this. It all lead back to Trump impeachment. That's why we ain't never seen nothing like this. This man against the federal government, the DOJ, I can't even call this thing.
Well, listen, we're going to end it like this, but he is the Lex Luger of our time. He is the greatest criminal of all time.
And that's why, the Puffy documentary, man, miss me with this fake stuff. I'm not going to take my eye off of this Epstein stuff and what's going on. I had to go get 3 different Epstein books, everything. I got to understand. I got to see when I break something down, I got to study it from start to finish to get my own understanding of it. Yeah. From different, sources, do my due diligence. How is this after y'all know this man? Like, I'm just so messed up by this. You a billionaire. You could just pay for any woman you really want. I don't say any woman, but most women you could pay. What is you doing messing with little kids? Even after y'all know he like little kids, why is y'all still doing business with this man? It's no justification. This can't be, ain't no defending this. What was y'all doing? So I can't even defend Mike. Mike, what you doing there, Mike? We can't even, he gone. I don't even know if that was a play. Y'all know Michael Jackson gone, so why y'all gonna show Mike face like that? I don't even know. I think they being selective with these, like you said, what they releasing and redacted.
That's all we gonna see. That's all we gonna see. That's all we. But listen, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something else, and I'm gonna let you go. I got this picking brain. I gotta ask you one more thing that I've been thinking on.
Okay.
I've been going back over some of the old clips of Alicia Baumgart's promotional tour. The pre-fight. How they had her dressed and fitted and how she traveled. She wasn't walking around recording herself. She had a cameraman and all. Why aren't they supporting Claressa like that? And isn't this fight supposed to be bigger than Alicia Baumgart?
Do she want that kind of promotion?
And we couldn't even find an undercard. So they just gonna have a fight?
The undercard ain't came out yet?
No, they gonna have just a fight? Come on, me and Her Majesty, we were on, me and my girl was on the phone, I know probably 12 o'clock.
It should be. We'll see how this unfolds, man.
Come on, man. Listen, the fight is on the 22nd. What you mean we gonna find out?
Man, dog.
I said we can't see no undercard. So where's is this fight real status?
I think it's real. We just gonna see, man.
Come on now.
I'm still on this CR nightmare, man. We gonna see. I can't.
Hey, but check this out. Okay.
I can't dispute what you're saying.
Okay, but listen.
It looks sketchy.
Listen, I hope Pep paid for all that project on his own and Wynn didn't back it, because if Wynn backed it, they needed a successful promotional tour.
Agreed. Yeah, they backed it.
Now, listen, nobody wants to talk to Pep about nothing but the Breakfast Club interview. You get this? Do you get that? Have you been on social media today? Have you been on Instagram? Do you hear what the people say?
I just looked at Reva. It was just like on a bigger scale versus you. She just took it to a massive scale. Everybody
you think so, Tony?
The same thing you were saying. They were just the same exact thing you were saying. That
nightmare.
Remy should have said nothing. Just should have been in the background, and maybe not even should have been there. Everybody saying the same thing. She was like an angry black woman. Very feral, like a feral cat. Very, you know what I mean. I'm just keeping it real. I ain't trying to be.
I have never seen nobody's momentum be crushed in a matter of minutes like that. And he needed this. He needed this so bad.
Epic failure.
Pep needed this so bad. There is no bigger platform for him left for us. What's bigger than the Breakfast Club right now?
I can't. Especially after they shut Ebro them down. So, yeah. I mean, just the podcast now, the podcast.
Oh, and they done cut it up so good. They got it they got it all on short. They done cut shorts off of that.
I didn't say that. Yeah.
Clips.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, that man looked foolish.
Everything you said, it can't be disputed. Like, you just should have jumped on top of this from the beginning. Before it even went, he just let it get out of his control. It just was a bad look for him. And it's music, the promotional tour. So hopefully the rest of it, they learn from this. I hope they don't double down because everybody, we just gonna double. I hope they don't double down with this. And the way he promote this tour, I hope they don't double down with this behavior.
Damn, I don't see where he can go from here, man. I wasn't quiet because I was just trying to think of what platform. How could he save this? Somebody say he did an interview somewhere.
I mean, they got some good radio podcasts that he been on. He gonna go on, but it ain't gonna be like direct exposure on the Breakfast Club. No, because
the Breakfast Club is really capitalizing, bro.
Yeah, they capitalizing on it more than he is.
Well, they gonna make 100 million views off of these clips and shorts. That's big money. Ain't nobody profit from the Breakfast Club again because of Claressa. Now how you going? That's toxic. Why you don't see what he got? Man, he needs to take his ass back home. I'm sorry, pal, but if that's the best you done did out here, bro, you need to take your ass home. You ain't gonna have nothing with Claressa.
Pap to the death, but I can't defend it. You right. I can't.
Pap, for what she done did to you, Pap, you need to go and beg your wife forgiveness and go start cooking and cleaning again and sit your old ass down so you can take them hot ass hats off your head. Cause Remy accepted you without your hat. Ever since he left home, he keep a hat on. Pap, go home. Pap, go home.
I see you throwing shots and stuff now too.
I'm sorry. Pap, go home.
Go with that, okay.
Pap, go home.
You on the road. You've been right, so you on the road.
Pap, go home. Right. Pap, She didn't slow down your progress.
PR nightmare. I can't PR nightmare. The way she was looking at PR nightmare. Come on, don't sit back there. Come on, pull a chair. So from that moment on,
it was over.
Knew what type of time it was.
Y'all, she actually told them how the end of this man and this woman marriage was gonna be and end. Do y'all understand that? This woman sat on in front of millions of people on a stream and told a grown ass man and a grown ass woman how they are gonna handle and end their marriage. You can't make this up.
She seemed very determined to have a baby by Pap. She seemed very determined. I like the way he raised kids. He got adult kids. He got experience with raising kids. I think that might be her next play.
I actually feel like that because I kind of had you a LeVar. I was kind of plugging you a LeVar for her.
Hey, man, stop it. She ain't gonna knock me out. Oh, no. I'm calling the police. Look, you're getting a little too... Calm it down now.
Yeah, ain't nothing I can do with it. Because you know I like to bite. I'm an old school lover.
I'm calling the police. I ain't got nothing...
I like to nibble and bite. I've been arrested over there. You over there sleep. I might feel like just, softly nibbling you on your jaw. I ain't gonna let you knock my gold teeth out.
I'm calling the police.
I'll be looking
to ask you at the doctors, have you had any kind of, you know what I mean? Is you under duress at home or anybody? I need help.
Pat, let me tell you one more thing before I let you go. Now I did tell my doctors today that I'm not going across town. Hook me up with a nearest pain clinic. I'm about to go back to the pain clinic. I do not like narcotics, and that's why I stopped. I do believe in cannabis therapy, and I only smoke for the THC for my spine because I'm really messed up like that. But anyway, and therapy. How about these people set me an appointment 2 months away? Status, I'm just going to...
Is the town big down?
No, it's status. I've been fighting, man. Listen. I'm going to go to Alabama.
Do what you
I'm honestly,
do what you need to do.
It's looking like I'm going to have to honestly call my daughter mom and ask her for help and tell her that I need to
do what you need to do.
I need to go back to the... She had already...
And get the best health care that you can get, man.
She had already offered to help me. But I don't like interference. People don't understand women love me because I'm a good, fair, honest man. I don't want anything from my women other than their love and respect. And so if you love, just because you don't love me today, if you still decent and loving me as a human being, you can still be in my life. You ain't got to be in my bed. See, I still love my daughter mom. Listen, and she been gone out of my life, but I still love my daughter mom, but it's a different type of love. And she got that same type of love for me where anything she can do to help me, she will. But everybody don't feel that way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I am that OG that I don't even like people to look at me the wrong way.
If she want to help you, let her help you. Let the people that love you help you. We want you here. We need you. We want to help you because we love you, appreciate you, and need you. You're gonna do it.
I ain't even gonna lie, man. I got the other couple of two is manageable, but I ain't gonna lie. These damn Spurs pressing down like, man, I
gotta do what you gotta do, OG, to get this taken care of, man.
And these people want me to manage this for 2 months. And I'm saying to myself, it ain't no way. I'm just gonna have to humble myself, like you say, and surrender this and go get me some help. I can't. I'm tired of being. I like to feel okay sometimes. Jesus Christ.
Humility is a very important thing. Constructive humility is something that every human being should have.
Well, you done talk while I've been up there. You know they good to me. You know the two oldest I helped raise, I helped send to college. I've always been a good dude, man. Everywhere I go, people love me. I don't do
And that's
nothing
why they want to
against.
help you, man.
I don't do nothing
And that,
against nobody's status. I ain't fake out here. When I be telling these women to put their pussy up, I honestly mean that. I think they better than that because you know if you meet her, you don't want to see and be serious about her. You being that good, hardworking man like you are, you ain't impressed with her cat. Seeing that verse.
agreed.
I'm trying to tell them that they missing the point. They lack of femininity is what got a lot of them single. And then you can't tell them shit. So I'm here as they OG. They just don't know it yet to tell them, listen, chill, girl. You are lovable. Anton Daniels ain't talking about nothing. For a black man to say that a black woman with kids is ineligible for being a loving
I
wife.
just can't take. I don't take this online. Is most situations.
Well, that mean your mama didn't deserve no good man. Your mama was a single. Come on, man.
Yeah, a lot of good women got a kid or two, man.
And then the circumstances of life.
Man.
And so I'm the one here that honestly have to tell these youngsters the truth. Listen, man. Every woman ain't like that woman look like Instagram. You need a average at best that'll clean up to an 8 to 10 according to how you feel about her. Not how what Instagram say. It's how that woman fix herself up how you want her to look. Do you like how she looks, status, when she fix herself up?
Beauty will always be in the eye of the beholder, and perfection is what you make it to be, not what you
Stop. But women nowadays are dressing according to Instagram. And they wonder why they just getting hit.
I'm not. We are living just like you had your era. I had my era. With this era, and it's just breathtaking to me. This is a 304 era. Not just for women, but men. This is a very bizarre. Like you know what I mean. Remember, it used to be back in the days a note, a kiss, not everything. You just look and see. Like I don't even a red flag to me. If I look on the woman profile, the coochie out, all this stuff is just twerking. Listen, I'm out.
But listen, check this out.
I'm out.
Listen how they listen.
This is a no go. This is a deal breaker.
Check this one out. Just because they love Cardi B and her being a great rapper, they say a dude like Stephon Diggs is an upgrade for her. They say going from a wife to a baby mama and then carrying a baby and competing for his time and attention with other women with the same baby daddy.
This is all part of 304, coach.
I'm like, somebody got to tell them the truth. And I'm saying, like, y'all wrong for this. At the least say, it's okay to say, Cardi B, I love your music, but this looking nasty. This dude, my mama said, if you wear pants like that, you'll catch a yeast infection. Every time I see that boy, he got on tight pants. What's up with that?
I'm gonna keep it real. Although I still believe in the, you know what I mean, to just be chivalry, being the gentleman. Some of this stuff is still very important to me. It's just I'm not even mad at Cardi B and Sexy Red like that. Why? Because I can't be a hypocrite. Where did they get it from? They got it from the male artists, the male hip hop artists. They didn't just, you know what I mean? They didn't just fall out the sky like I'm gonna start rapping like this.
But see, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Women rapping, going in on women. It was only, it's been like a little Ken's been a few going in on men and this and that, and that's where they got it from. A woman is a reflection of a man in every regard.
No, we are our own examples, and if you've ever noticed, when I talk about people, it's always a marriage angle in it. Cardi B is married, y'all. Cardi B is married. Y'all, while y'all enjoying Cardi B and her new baby and her new man, Cardi B is just as married as Papoose.
And celebrating her and everything, ain't taking nothing.
Cardi B is just as legally married as Papoose. See, we fair in here. So who gonna talk about that? See, we gonna open the door to that. We're gonna put the phone line up there because me and Status want to hear how is Cardi B better in her relationship
That's a good question.
than the Claressa Shields and Papoose relationship. We're gonna elevate this thing.
And I will say this: the discussion that we have and the debate that we have, the point that really can't be defend it is that this is the sticking point. The crux of it is that the longer you stay married like this instead of divorcing is what's going to make people think that you eventually get back together. Or it's got to be something.
No, but no, that's the way it goes.
To do it.
No, that's the way. That's the way the couple.
You would do everything you can. Whatever.
No, listen.
Hit, whatever you would do, whatever it takes to end it.
Listen, if Pap and Remy wanted a divorce, they would have one. New York does give no-fault divorces. They bullshit in the public. This is the first good job Pap has ever had. I don't mean no disrespect to him. And Remy is an old school G. She is not going to play with Pap's money. When y'all get through, the reason why she keeping her mouth shut is because it actually benefits her, her family, and her household. And older black wives with that much time in is not going to play with her husband's money. That's why she's quiet.
We gonna see, cause God says that she finna go on her press run next year with the Lifetime movie, everything. So we gonna see. I hope she do exactly what you said. Just keep it like that about the family. We gonna see if she go on her press run. What this is about? How if she just keep it classy or the way that she
cause see she trying to go. She have to.
She portray Papoose.
Listen, she have to. She has stepped into. See what she's doing. She makes her money by advertisers. She is that brand. That streaming, that's her. Those are not fake movies on her platform, on her app. And how is she gonna function with that? From people subscribing and from the commercials ran on it. Remy not gonna lower herself like Claressa.
Man.
No, I'm saying that Remy's got a streaming she pushing now.
Yeah,
I got the app on my phone I showed y'all.
She doing numbers with that too.
But no, I'm saying she after a different dollar where you can't have no dirty name and be in no mess. She want those real advertising dollars that Claressa's supposed to be getting. Remy ain't gonna mess up her money. Y'all don't realize Pap and Remy old school. They getting along because they both still are getting money. Remy got her still going, like you say, her battle rap. She lost her streaming service a month or so ago. That's doing good. She got sponsors over there. She running real commercials over there, not Zeus commercials. That's real money. That's no disrespect. That's white folks' money. Why would she blow getting white folks commercial dollars for Claressa Shields? Claressa ain't talking about nothing.
Hopefully they just, respectfully just dissolve the marriage, go their own way.
And she ain't said nothing about that. You know why she ain't said nothing about that interview? It's because she hate the God Pap took her there, because she don't want to see Pap fail in his music. I don't believe Remy, that chick or that wife, that don't want to see Pap make it. When Pap said that they was all right, I know he was telling the truth. She ain't saying nothing because ain't shit about that interview funny to her, because she just wrecked that man's momentum of promoting his last project. He put every damn thing he had into this last project, and I don't mean no harm. It has not went viral nowhere but on YouTube. He needed this promotion. He needed this status.
Agreed. I'm not gonna dispute it. Agreed. It just went left. PR nightmare.
They are even cutting shorts and clips of Claressa outfit, sitting over there in the corner. That's all they talking about on the internet.
I should have just basically just left her in the hotel. They were staying there, just left her in the hotel. If you was gonna bring her that far, just because they just had to know. I don't think they did, but they should have known that the whole dynamic with Remy was just that was gonna be the topic. They was gonna, whenever the Breakfast Club not been like that, you know what I mean, and messy people that went up there and went on tirades, had to check.
She said so. Pap crazy. I'm gonna tell you what it looked like, because I saw him after they left the interview. Pap was carrying a bag. Pap looked like he just showed up there. Somebody just showed up. They didn't look prepared for that interview.
I hate to say it, and you didn't. end of the day, man, you done got all my damn nerves tonight again. I think that I hate to say it, although I'm Team Pap to the end. I mean, man, I think he might have been off too much and he can chew with too for real. He might have been on too much he can chew.
And I'm gonna go a little bit further. If he don't get rid of her, listen, I don't want to say he on his last leg on his career, but
I'm listening to you.
He gotta distance himself from her. He can't promote nothing. But how can he do that? And he done intertwined contractually with that fool. See, he done messed himself up.
If you can't control her publicly, we know you can't control her privately.
He ain't gonna get divorced. Got it? Well, why do people keep saying bringing up divorce? He not bringing it up.
Yeah,
Remy not bringing it up. People are bringing an old clip. Let me show you what this. I'm sorry, Status. People are running an old clip of Remy when she first went down when she was talking about the paper. Remy ain't went nowhere talking about no divorce in no interview, and Papoose ain't neither. Now, what do y'all think that means? This is y'all saying divorce.
I purposely think that. I said purpose. I personally think that it's about money. Who would have to pay who to why they still together? Maybe they maybe no. I don't know. That's my let me have my opinion. Let me have my opinion. We just said that. Let me have my opinion. This is what I believe. I think that, I think it's I ain't saying that love ain't got nothing to do with it, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I can respect being wrong. I'll be the first to admit and stand up in front of everybody in the classroom and say I'm wrong.
I'm just trying
that the same thing with Cardi is that I think Cardi may have to come off some money to offset. Especially with them having that baby. They saying legally in Georgia, there's Offset baby on paper.
It is. That's law. I don't care what, listen, I don't care what nobody say. If a woman is legally married, there is no other man with a different name gonna sign that baby birth certificate. It's not allowed.
I don't even know somebody.
I know. I've signed for, listen, I've signed for 6 children with my last name.
It just goes to what you say, that when you don't get divorced, this is a mess. This is the mess that you create.
People are lying to try and make this stuff normal or acceptable because they like Cardi B. But it's a lie. That's Offset baby. So on paperwork. Point blank period. If they legally married, that's Offset baby.
That's a mess. That's an extreme insane.
That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame.
This a mess, man. I get it. This a mess, man. Like you said, it just go back to what you said. That if you gonna just go and get divorced or get married, don't do. This is embarrassing.
Now it's about the money.
Situation. Remy and Pap and them both. I can't say it's a good. It's not. It's just not a good look. It's just.
Listen. Now it's about the money.
They can do this. Yeah. I think that most divorces they come down to money,
bruh.
In most divorces, hey, don't hold on now.
I'm finna give you a comparison because people. I was finna take us back to where we started. Where people, when somebody asks me, when do I think Pap gonna get a divorce? I'm like, what divorce? Pap ain't saying shit about a divorce. At least, but Cardi B and Offset are in negotiations of the divorce. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about, look at the similarities, but there's just one small difference. These people ain't negotiating no divorce. These people ain't even talking about no divorce. Remy release content every day, and I will follow her on Instagram. Why? Because she released content on the regular of her family, what she got going on, and I love looking at Remy.
I'm being serious right now. I'm not cracking a joke of being lighthearted. I'm being serious. She ain't got Easy to Block happening in none of the videos. Ain't on
no, this is just her and her family, and I enjoy her Instagram.
Okay.
That's why I'm able to tell y'all Remy is at the white dollars, the white commercial dollars, the white advertising.
I love to see her do it. I want to see all of them be successful and get money, man.
And I don't think she's going to lower herself, and especially knowing Claressa is a bona fide crash out that don't care about her career or reputation. Remy got a child to feed.
And her son fighting. I don't know if he facing a life bit. Her adult son.
She got a lot going on. She ain't got time for this.
Yeah, her adult son locked up.
Pap, she mad. You know why she got mad? Because Pap didn't say him and Remy got a problem. That hurt her feeling. That enraged her. She wanted to put them paws on her. She sat there looking like a Scooby-Doo. I swear she looked like... Why Scooby-Doo? I was smoking a little bit though. Because, yeah, that's why I was why she turned into Scooby-Doo. All I seen was Pap and Scooby-Doo mad.
Here you go.
Wow, I was on that good green, man. It was good too. And she looked just like Scooby-Doo.
Oh man. Hey, you know what? I can't defend it because she just way she would that wasn't it, man. That wasn't it. From looks to demeanor, like you said, we got to restructure the whole PR team. Restructure the whole PR team. Let's go back to the drawing board.
But see, that's good for Pap. Because Pap thought, because she was young and inexperienced, he made the fatal mistake a lot of older black men make when they get younger women. They think they can control. They don't listen, most young black women in or around Clarissa's age in the generation before have suffered untreated trauma. They have mental issues.
She said that from childhood. We don't want to talk about what happened to her when she...
They have, and listen, and they have those spurts of anger or manic depression. You got to learn your woman.
And I will say this: she ain't my woman, but I could look on TV until she had a moment. She was trying to control. She had a moment. She was triggered. She had a moment right there with the cameras on her. She had a moment.
It's crazy.
She had a moment.
And she thought she was doing something.
It was beyond something that he could control.
He done messed up. You know it. You know it as a black man. You saw it. You saw that interview, and all you could say, I know you said, Pap done messed up. I know you was like, wow, Pap, what you do?
Because you said something that just, it killed anything that I could say. It was as soon as she got like that, when he did like, hey, hold on, fall back, we ain't gonna talk about that, we ain't gonna do that, we just gonna, you know what I mean? If he didn't get control of it at all, yeah, this is, if you can't, I don't want to say control, but just if you can't, get her to control herself, to be respectful. I don't want women in chat thinking I'm trying to be disrespectful. Man, supposed to control the woman. I'm just saying, like, when
they know what you mean. They know what you mean.
Behave respectfully. Like, hold on, what's going on? If a man can't control a woman in that regard publicly, it's impossible to do it properly.
But see, and then on what was really worse is what he continued, and I'm gonna use the word aloud, to say in front of millions of people, Pap, this woman said, how you gonna end your 20-year life with your wife? That's wrong, Pap. Pap, you went moist, Pap. You let her punk you, Pap.
Agreed. And she said on the Breakfast Club, youngster, if anybody get in my way, I distance myself from family, everybody get away from me. If I feel like you trying to stop my I'll rip your head off. And he been helping me. I said, ooh, oof, oof.
Your man and messed up,
I'm gonna tell you what. Let me say this part too. A lady called in that you was talking to. She said something that killed my soul. It was pretty deep. She was like, I think she said I could look at Claressa and tell that she been crying or whatnot. I can look at. They had a lot of discussions, knocked down, drag out.
Before they got there, they looked like they had been up all night.
Behind closed doors, you could tell that they've been going through it about this behind
status. When they left, they looked like they was looking for a ride. I'm telling you, like they had been up unplanned, unprepared, and they had been into it. Listen, the ladies, honestly, they thought I was being funny, but I thought that's how she was supposed to wear her hair. Do you know to match her boots?
Yeah.
Because she had the hat on, you know what I mean? But they was like, no, she done slept on herself, look at her. And I went back and looked, and I'm like, yeah, she was grimacing from she didn't have a damn smile. She know the camera was on her.
And hey, one of these ladies said something in the chat. One of these ladies said something in the chat. I was just sitting in the background, just observing. And I said something to her when she said it. She said, "Listen, who's checking for She said, who was checking for Claressa before she got with Pap?"
Hey, let me get this call. You know what? This is my daughter, Mom.
No comment.
Hey, Status, let me hit you back. This is my daughter, Mom.
Okay, look.
Okay, hey, love you, bro. I'll talk to you in a minute. All right.
Okay, all right.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey.
You get that package?
I did, thank you. I didn't look at the sweater because she told me, by the way, you on live, which you don't curse anyway, so. I love my cup.
You see, you call her, you let her know?
Yeah, we talk.
Okay, then, I don't know.
Yeah, you know I talk to my daughter.
No, I'm saying, I didn't know that you had told her that you had gotten it. I just checked my Amazon. I just checked Amazon and saw that they had sent me a message that it was delivered.
Well, I'm glad you called because I have mentioned you because I've been kind of being honest with myself. I was talking to a friend of mine and I was telling him that, well, these surgeons are not in Blue Cross Blue Shield network anymore. And these Spurs are really getting me down. These people have scheduled me a doggone appointment too far off. And I told them I may just have to go ahead on and call you again and just see what I can get done up there. Because I do have that Alabama State card. And I don't know whether I can make it that far with these Spurs. They are really, it's real troublesome in a bad kind of way. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It affects a lot. So I don't know whether I can make it that long without treatment. Because, I can't keep going for these pain shots.
Okay.
But I don't know what you got going on.
I got that ball. I guess it's that.
I think that's the little. I had seen little reasonable. I had some credit up. I don't know whether you like it, her. I had some credit up, and I wanted to spend it, and I said, well, I clicked that and got that. Like I got some more credit coming, so I just said, when I have stuff like that, I buy something for her or something I think that y'all are use, because I know she uses up all your smell good. You know what I mean?
And open it. I just did this. I'm just gonna wrap it and give it to.
Well, if you smell it and like it, get it, and I'll send her another one. Order another one tonight. Open it and smell it, see if you like it. I'm serious, huh? You don't like it?
I told you I hadn't opened it. I just said aside. I can go to sleep.
Okay. All right, but yeah, I got everything, and thank you again.
Oh, you're welcome. No, you just thank her.
I thank her too. Well, yeah, you had to take her to get it off and everything, man. She didn't walk or drive herself to the post office to nowhere. Let's be real. And she don't buy no gas.
I ain't do nothing but she ordered it and had it shipped to your house.
Oh, okay. Well, she getting better, ain't she? How is she doing with budgeting though?
I don't know.
Cause she had went over her allowance. I can't lie. Well, cause I tell you the money. She had went over her allowance, but I understand it's Christmas, and I ain't got no problem if you tell me to give her some money for us for Christmas. I don't know what to do about that. I just ain't no sense in ordering it no way because we're not gonna get it. And it ain't like you off for a bunch of days. You still got to work, so I don't know.
No, just Christmas Day.
So, but she looking good for Christmas though, right?
What you mean?
I'm talking about, she good though, right?
Yeah, I ain't bad in there.
Okay.
I'm done bad. I had thought about going to the mall and look at them gold earrings, but I said I'm not gonna do that. I feel go.
All right, we'll get you some rest. And I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. Status, you still with us? Phone line still open, y'all. What do y'all think? Let's get back to the question. Let's get back to it. Okay, sorry about that. I knew she was either checking on something. I don't never know, so I have to answer. You know, let's be honest tonight. I need a woman to call in and tell me the truth. Is this what y'all want to do? Make married men eligible to date. Is this okay? So now married people can openly date. This what y'all saying? We're going to New York, y'all. Let's see what New York City got for us. Hey, what's happening? This your OG. You just don't know it yet. What's up, lady? What you got for us?
LG, let's see. I'm gonna say a few things. One reason why most women are mad at Claressa is the simple fact that she befriended Remy and messed with her husband. We all know a lot of famous people or regular people separate.
Hold on, can you say that again? Because these women need to, it's like they forget how she got with Papoose. Can you repeat that? Well, I'm sorry.
One reason why most people is angry with Claressa is the way she got with him. Like, me and my daughter talked about it beforehand. And I'm going to say this. I could tell that Papoose is controlling. I said this before him and Remy ever separated. I said, oh, he shows signs of being controlling. One, I knew because I've been with a controlling man.
Ooh, so you speaking from experience with one of them type of men.
Yeah, I know this already.
Oh, wow.
Remy told everything about Papoose. Everybody try to use the simple fact that, like, oh, we didn't see and we didn't hear about him fucking around. Excuse my language. Guess what? You didn't hear about Remy messing around either, right? What most famous people don't do is put their business out. That's common sense. Only Claressa do that.
Yeah.
Most famous, and Remy been around for a long time, so has Pat.
Can I ask you something? I'm gonna let you finish. Hold that thought, but I want to ask you something. If a friend of yours got with a man like that, or a sister, or a niece, what would you call her?
I'm not gonna lie.
What would you call her? What would you call her?
Wait a minute. No, I'm about to tell you something. I'm gonna be very upfront. I got with a man that was separated. I didn't know his wife.
Okay.
They were separated before we ever got together.
Okay.
We had 3 kids together. I was with him for 23 years.
Okay.
She didn't even live in the state. When I kicked them out the house, they got back together. Eventually.
Hold on, say who got back together?
He got back together with his wife eventually.
Hold on. After 23 years?
After 23 years, when I kicked him out the house.
Do y'all hear that? See, you...
And she called... This is what happened. Because my shit is... I had my things... Like, I eventually made everything private. Because she wasn't the only one that he started messing with. He was messing with other women as well. Once I kicked him out, I had women stalking my house. His wife ended up messaging me through Facebook and was like, can she talk to me one-on-one? I'm like, why you want to talk to me? I'm not even with this dude or whatever. She wasn't even around, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so when she hit me up, I did call her because I wanted to see what the fuck she wanted. Like, I was with this dude for 23 years. You wasn't living here. She was living in Georgia. I live in New York. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck you want with me? But what it was really is because he was lying to her about some things, but it had nothing to do with like as of me wanting to be with him again after I kicked him out. It was more so that me and him had been together for so long, even though she was married to him before me, but me and him had been together for so long, and she wasn't out of the picture, you know what I'm saying? That basically she was just like, she was trying to keep me from trying to go back to him, even though I didn't want to be with him.
Yeah.
So she just kept like, she was saying things. I'm like, you do know I kicked him out. She's like, oh yeah, I know this, or I know this, and I know that. And she was just trying to like throw in stuff or whatever, and try to pretend like she gonna be my best friend. Like,
Thank you, Your Majesty.
You're not about to be my friend. Like, come on, like.
Yeah, that's
You know
crazy.
Like he, what it really was is he would talk about me all the time. So one reason why Claressa feels some type of way dealing with Remy, one, she knows that he loves her.
You think she? So you speaking?
She knows in a way. Come on, Claressa done did plenty of hairstyles and outfits that look just like what Remy had before.
Yeah, that's crazy how she been doing that. When she was doing that, that was so. And I'm like, come on, you don't see you mimicking the same love and hip hop type style settings. Why are you doing this? You looking bad. They looking like clowns, sister. I've never seen no people they age look like clowns like this before.
I'm gonna say this. She's not like, she's 30 years old, right? She old enough to know better. She been in plenty of relationships. We're not gonna use the simple fact that she went through whatever because I went through worse than what she went through. So
Right.
whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I also understand as a woman that we all go through things differently. We all deal with things differently.
Did you watch that interview? Did you watch that interview?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be a hater.
No, I read one with it. What do you think? First off, do you think she was triggered? Do you think she was triggered? And if you think she got triggered,
I know she was triggered.
so what? That's what I'm gonna ask you. What do you, from a woman's perspective, what exactly do you think triggered her?
Anything coming up with Remy because she wanted to be Remy, but that's so stupid. Because
just them saying Remy name. You think them just saying Remy name triggered her?
That triggered her too. But if you look, when I said she tried to mimic some of her styles or different things that were Remy, the worst thing that you want to do as a woman is try to look like the woman that he loves because you want to make him forget about her, not look like her.
But do they not realize? Let me tell this a learning lesson. Most that cheat that are married normally cheat with a woman totally opposite of the wife.
First of all,
I don't know why. I don't even know why she doing all that.
Because this is your platform. She's not even the first person as a friend that Pat Poster had tried to talk to.
But ain't nobody. Well, you know, and I hear y'all saying that, and I've been looking for that.
He tried to talk to one of the other.
But hold on. In all fairness, now, sister, I've looked for that. I've looked for something like that. And it's nothing. It's nothing out here. It's no woman coming against Pap saying they used to mess around with him. If y'all listen,
I seen some stuff that.
Well, send me the clip because I ain't seen no proof of no.
You can do hearsay.
Okay.
So
okay. Thank you for your honor. Thank you, because you know.
Yeah, because from what I heard out here in these streets, is that he, first of all, he didn't cheat. I'm gonna say this. I'm a tomboy. Even though like I deal with men. I have, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I love men, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a tomboy too.
Yeah, I
You know what I'm
get
saying?
it.
I dress up when I want to dress up, whenever. But one thing, I know men mentality more than Clarissa. Because I'm the only girl with all brothers.
Okay.
So, I left my mother at a young age too. You know what I'm saying? I left my mom when I was like 13 years old. And stuff like that. And I only been around nothing but men. Nothing but men.
So you know too much. You know too much about her.
Oh, I learned from them. Like, Clarissa ain't got nothing on me. I'm not scared of her because she a fighter, because I'm just as crazy as her.
Yeah.
That's the thing. With her little rants and this and that, she need to be careful with enticing people and thinking, like, I'm just gonna knock nobody out. She's not gonna knock nobody out. She only, all these, I'm not gonna knock her for her, like, she boxed, she this, she that, and her amateur background and everything. But she only had 3 knockouts. Come on, girl. Stop talking about you gonna knock somebody out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's saying, like, you know what I'm saying? And now maybe even more, when people start looking at her sideways, is because she was disrespecting Layla Ali. Layla Ali didn't get her name from her dad. Layla Ali got her name from her. Most people don't understand and don't know Layla Ali background. They just look at her dad, he's famous, but they don't know Layla Ali went through things herself. She had things that wasn't great. Her dad wasn't around her all the time. People look at her story, what she went through.
Yeah.
When she ain't had no food to eat or nothing. So people start fucking talking because they don't even know Layla Ali life.
But you
what
don't.
she went through and what she did.
But why she didn't get that you don't tear down? Black women don't do that. Black women don't do that. Clarissa, that wasn't about boxing. You went too far. That girl must need help. Listen, black women don't act like that. Not the ones I know. Tear down one another.
He was trying to help her. And most people don't understand. I started watching boxing because of Layla Ali. Well, female boxing, because I was already watching boxing. But I started watching female boxing because of Layla Ali. She don't even have Layla Ali record. And Layla Ali retired when she was, what, like 28, 29 years old?
17 fights and call herself the GOAT.
Yeah, but I'm saying, and Layla Ali record is still better than hers. And like, what Layla Ali got, like 21 knockouts?
She got more knockouts. She got more knockouts than she had fights.
Clarissa got fights.
Okay.
And the people that Clarissa is fighting is weaker than the people that Layla. When she tried to expose Layla Ali, she really exposed herself. And this is the thing, because you got to be careful when you go out there and try to down somebody else. Because when you try to downplay somebody else, people start looking at you.
Yeah. Especially when they know you the one in the wrong. Especially when they know, how can you be mad at this woman being mad at you about being with her husband? That's what's normal. What's not normal is a side chick running around and trying to act like having that married man on her arm publicly.
Yeah,
is okay.
Where she messed up is that you don't talk about when they talk about. I heard y'all say like, oh, they was messy when they whatever. Not really. Clarissa had her interview. We already know what she had with the Breakfast Club. And one reason, and y'all got it all wrong. Remy wasn't saying nothing. Even when Platinum put it out that she was messing with old boy, Captain, whatever, Easy from the Block.
We ain't saying nothing about Remy.
But I'm gonna tell you when Remy said something. Remy didn't come out and expose nothing, dealing with nothing really, like really start saying stuff.
I don't think nobody said that in the chat. Nobody said that.
Right. I'm gonna tell you when Remy got angry. She got angry when Clarissa kept going on different shows talking about Remy. And the reason why she kept doing it because she felt like, oh, she can't beat me. And one is because we all know Remy ain't supposed to have a gun because she don't shot somebody, did something like. I'm gonna tell you something because I'm from upstate New York, and no matter if I'm from upstate New York and I ain't from New York City because I'm
Yeah, no, I understand.
Because they feel, because I had people come from New York City, come around here in upstate, and be like, oh, I'm from New York. I don't give a fuck.
I know, right?
A lot of people ain't had what I had. I don't have people camping outside my house. I got a baby daddy that went to prison from murder. You know what they trying to do? They was trying to go after me because, you know why? I had his only child at the time.
Oh, okay. Circumstances.
And when my bonus son got murdered, they try to come at me because I know they did. It was outside my house. Then the kid, my kids was there. I got to pull out guns, everything else. Like, I'm with the shit. So that's why, like, Claressa mouth ain't shit because I'm just as crazy as her, or even crazy. So I don't care nothing about that. And the reason, like, that piece for me was what kept me sane. It sounds crazy, but it kept me sane because I got that other side of me. I'm not scared because I don't see people killed in front of me, which I had. You know what I'm saying? It's just a different. It's a whole different area. A whole different.
Well, can I ask you something? Because you say you was. What would make? What do you think she that much in love, or what is it that got her so driven and so reckless? What is behind that? Do you?
Easy, because it's easy. It's real easy to run over somebody that you know is gullible. We all know Claressa is gullible, right? What she want? Love, right?
She's so impulsive. She's impulsive in a reckless way.
So, you a man, right? Not nothing but me. So if you trying to kick it to a female and you looking, you watching, you listening to her because she talk a lot, so we already don't know. We could get. They're like, oh, I know what I gotta do because she talk. Not like, you know what I'm saying. So what I gotta do? You want love, right?
That's all.
So all I gotta do is feed her what I know that she wants.
So you honestly feel like Papa's gaming her? I want to know your personal opinion as a woman.
I swear to God, on my bed, son, I know.
All right, I'm gonna ask you this before I let you go again.
Come on, his wife said whatever beforehand. His wife said, "Oh, she is manager." He is her manager. All that. This was what, like a year or so ago. And then she came. He not this and that. What he got now? He her manager. He done put her with win records. And I swear to God, I don't believe she got that $8 million there. You know why? Because she had a downside. I don't care how much y'all say about her as far as like, oh, she this and that. We all know female boxing ain't that much. But it ain't about much or nothing, right? They ain't making a lot of money off of female boxing. Matter of fact, I think Amanda Serrano probably made more money than her. You know what I'm saying? On some real. Because she was MVP in the field, but MVP probably making more money than her on some real shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, come on, we already know that's not really making no money. Then this $8 million there, you going to fight somebody for the fifth time? Come on. Where the money coming in? Where is that money? Because don't nobody want to see that fight. Who is she fooling? I'm not going to say she can't fight, but I'm saying, come on now. Look at her record. Look at the people that she's fighting right now. Like, you fighting some people that barely score. No, whatever you talking about, I'm the greatest. Like, shut the fuck up. She talking about fighting regular people. Right. That makes no sense.
I gotta ask you something before you go. I need you to because you have experience in it, and not necessarily in a bad way, because that's a lot of years. But is this what we honestly doing? Is it okay for, especially no? Because to say that would kind of sounds judgmental, and I know. I know from circumstance.
I've been with one.
But we grown.
He was already separate.
But listen to me, and that's what I was going to tell you. For me to word it like.
I feel like that Pap So Clarissa is slow, right? And you hear her talking. You heard her say, "Really happy." She was.
Well, now we say she's slow.
She is slow.
She said she was smart in school.
She shouldn't comment on that. You don't comment on somebody else's relationship, right?
She told Shannon Sharp. She told Shannon Sharp she was smart in school.
Yes, but yeah, she probably was a smart ass. Yeah, like, you know,
You busted.
shit. Yeah.
Ooh, you being busted, man.
But come on, she don't when it comes to common sense. And I'm from the hood. I'm still in the hood.
No, I understand. I understand.
I'm raising boys. And I got a daughter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I get it.
You saying stupid shit.
Yeah.
Like, come on, you don't get involved with somebody else. And one thing, I'm gonna tell you one thing dealing with my baby daddy, because when he was to go to file for divorce for his wife, right? They wasn't together. They were separated.
Hey, Hazel.
And she was living in Georgia, and we lived in New York, right?
Yeah.
One thing he was going to the lawyers and telling the lawyers like, "Oh, she was abusive. She was this. She was that." Niggas lie.
Ooh.
So I'm like, what? She wasn't whatever. He was lying. Niggas will feed you a story. The fuck is you going off whatever the fuck because you don't know what goes on in somebody's relationship. And just because something go on in this relationship, that don't mean you're gonna have the same relationship with the next bitch. Things are different.
They
But
are.
you can't say what go on because you're going off one person. You don't know because he mad, he angry, he hurt. And she knew that he didn't even Pat wouldn't even get out Rennie's house until she exposed him. Come on, girl. He didn't even try to
Hey,
do
but
it.
you know what? Why are they acting like they forget how this whole thing originated?
Because, you know why? Because most people, they dismissive when it comes to women. But you know what keep coming out? That everything Remy has been saying and been said a long time ago, was it like a year ago?
Yeah.
It's coming out to be true.
Oh, but well, you know what though? And I'm finna let you go so we can get another call in, but I'm gonna give you something to think about. What Pal, Remy, and nobody else considered, and that was the Claressa Shields' negative effect on his career. Pap just got.
I don't think Remy really cared about that.
I do, yeah, she has to, because you know what? They got a child, he got responsibilities at home. Yeah, she gotta care. No, and the only reason why she ain't saying nothing is because he's still doing his part. Nobody is never accused.
Let me say something to you.
Nobody's never accused Papa being a deadbeat yet. Nobody.
No, I ain't gonna say that. Because I don't know what he do for your kids. Because I want to know women. I'm not like other women. As long as you there, you there. You don't see. I have two.
Oh yeah. My love. Moderator said we got too much cursing in there.
All right.
Yeah. Let's be careful.
Daddies. Yeah, I stop cursing. I have two baby daddies, right? My first one, like I said, he went to prison for murder, whatever. I looked out. Matter of fact, I used to even lie to my daughter when he was in prison and say, "Hey, your dad bought you this first Christmas," or this and that, whatever, this and that. I don't come between my kids. I try to establish a relationship with my kids because I went through whatever I went through, and I know that having a father around or having that, kids need that. So I'm not one of them type of women to try to divide kids and the parent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not selfish like that. So it's not about money. You know what I'm saying? And if he's there, he's gonna be there. As long as he's not gonna harm my child, and I know he's not gonna harm him, I'm like, he's fine. Get him. I don't have no problem with the dad getting him anytime. Every woman, you know what I'm saying, on that type of time. You know what I'm saying? So it has nothing to do with money. Remy was the breadwinner. It wasn't Pat. The reason why Remy said he was broke, because Pat was making money off of her. So let's see. She said Pat got money. That's what I'm talking about, Clarissa. Where did Pat money come from?
Hell no. But listen, I want to thank you. I want to thank you so much for calling. We're going to get one more call in before we go, because I'm finna get ready for a giveaway. So don't get out the chat yet. Don't get out the chat yet. I'm trying to figure out what I had a couple of things that I wanted to do a giveaway on. So I'm going to let you go on the phone, but don't get out the chat yet, because I got a giveaway question I'm finna put there on the table. Okay? And I'm finna get the prize for whoever get this question right. Oh, I don't know what she heard me. I don't know. Thank you so much for calling. I guess he got disconnected. Listen, y'all, I got a giveaway question. Let me see what color thing hardly wear baseball caps. Do we have any women in here with trucker caps, baseball caps? Do we have any women in here that wear baseball caps? If we at least get 3 women in here, Status, I didn't see that. We in Status. Come on, call Her Majesty, I'm open. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, call me, Her Majesty. I'm finna do a giveaway question. Soon as Her Majesty call me, I'm gonna do a giveaway question. You hear me, Majesty? You gonna call? Hey, my baby girl, how are you tonight?
Doing all right about yourself, OG?
I ain't got no complaint. I didn't know what somebody was telling me that the lady on the phone was somebody that one of the moderators blocked. I didn't know.
No, they thought it was. That was that Bridget. What was that Bridget Walton?
I don't know. When I choose y'all,
that was early in the. That was early in the
oh,
live.
okay. Cause when I choose moderators, I don't tell them. You know, they gotta watch the language. Sometimes, you know, I let people speak their mind, but if my people tell me they going too far, hey Vicky, I'm gonna tell them, listen, what you got for me tonight before I do this giveaway? Try anyway.
You were saying, is it okay for marriage?
Yes, I'm finna ask you this question.
Okay.
Is this what we gonna do? Make married people eligible to date?
Absolutely not. It's not right on Cardi's part. Cardi's part is not right on Papooses' part. Like, why was y'all married in the first place?
Should we treat marriages according to the same rules and principles as boyfriend, girlfriend? Because I'm thinking it sounds like a lot of people got this mixed up, because OG don't talk about people that's shacking. If I bring up Cardi B, it's because she's a legally married black woman that has millions and millions of young black girls thinking she's the greatest.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, OG. Cardi was a different persuasion. She ain't black.
But I'm saying black women look up to her.
Okay.
The influence she has on black women. She doesn't have a crowd of Latino or Hispanic fans as much as she do black women. And for her to be out here legally married and then had a baby with a dude, y'all can't do that. Y'all ain't got the money to afford to live that life. Stop that Cardi B thinking. For Claressa to come out and claim publicly, take somebody's husband and say, no, he mine. Y'all help me understand that.
No, I personally, like I said, the whole institution of marriage under God was supposed to be just that man and that woman, not dating outside, dating extra people. Okay. It's not the same, and people have taken it now. Instead of it being about the original institution, they're turning it into business deals. They're turning it to all this other riffraff.
What looks good on social media?
Yes.
I got a giveaway question. Are you listening to me?
I'm listening. I'm here.
Listen, now do you wear a baseball cap? Did you answer me?
Yes, sir. I do.
Okay. Tonight, I have these are the colors y'all gonna have to choose from. Cause all I got is a picture, and the lady told me she gonna help me ship that picture off tomorrow. I hope she have her ass at that little old post office. Cause my wife asked me about that picture, and I don't want her to start liking that picture. I told her that's one of my supporters' pictures. That's the last thing I got to get off. But anyway, I have some authentic new Bass Pro Shop hats left. These are the colors I get. I have a beautiful bold black. Now, if you already received that, don't get in this. Because I've shipped about 5 off last week. I have a beautiful blue one. Look like an indigo blue. Like a maroon one. And last but not least, I have a gray one. Now, I got a question. I'm going to see how smart y'all are. What's the name of the most, and we talked about it, who's the most successful side chick couple known today that's still together? Who is the side chick that won, y'all? Come on now, I promise you.
Somebody else might know that answer, because I personally don't know.
Do not Google it. Do not Google it. Who? It is one.
I don't want to talk to no side chick.
It is one couple. Oh, no, this couple actually, this side chick, no. They've been together longer than them. This is the original side chick that won. Come on, y'all. Y'all don't want no hat. They brand new, they beautiful too.
Is it somebody, wait a minute, can we ask these specific questions? Like, is it entertainment wise? Is it sports wise? Like, who is it?
Neither one of those. That's all I'm going to say. Neither one of those. You cold as ice.
Okay.
You wrong, Sonya.
I don't know.
Come on, Sonya.
I ain't with the side.
Think, Sonya. God, is where your messy musty butt at? No, Goddess.
No.
Come on, Goddess. Musty as you be getting, I know Goddess no. Goddess done disappointed me.
Okay, so question. Can we ask like specifics? Are they black or is they white?
They not black.
Okay, so they other person.
That's it. You done got 3 or 4 questions.
Okay, that's good. That gives us to narrow down, so we ain't gotta look at our own people. So all right, folks, let's switch it over. Let's think. It's not Gold Devine. It's not. Oh, you talking about Prince Charles, Camilla? Bro,
damn, you stole it. Oh, Jones
got it. Get the Jones.
No, he didn't. Prince Charles' wife. What's her name?
Camilla.
Oh, man, you stole that one. You know what? You got my email. Email me that address so I have it when I get to the post office.
You want me to tell you why?
What color?
He legitimately loved her. He legitimately loved her for whatever
color cap you need me to send you. You need me to tell you the color. Jones don't go nowhere. I'm gonna send you one anyway.
It's not Kamala Harris.
No, it's not. No, Camilla. It's Camilla. But I'm gonna give him one anyway. So you right.
Yeah, go ahead and give it to him.
No, I got you too. What color you want?
For me?
Yeah, you. You want to hear about the colors I got again? Hold on.
No, I seen the pictures. I'm trying to think that blue was nice.
It really is. Well, that's like a burgundy or maroon.
Hand me that blue then, OG. I'll take that blue.
Okay, now listen. You got my email me that address so I can save it. So when I get ready to get to the post office, all I got to do is put it in the envelope and send it to you. Because my guy, LeVar, he got his puppy. That was the last thing coming. He got his. So everybody that won 2 weeks ago, I am a little store and shipping, but I always do what I say. Jones, email me your address. What color hat do you want? Let me know in the comment. The blue is gone. I got gray, maroon. I got a light gray and a dark gray. I got a light gray and a dark gray, Jones. Which one you want? How you been doing though, Her Majesty? You been doing all right?
I done had a decent day today. I can't complain.
I've been missing you a little bit.
And I'm here, OG. Hey, I'm hopefully you having a great day and trying to take it easy.
I've been trying to chill. I've been kind of stressing about making the decision. I'm gonna end up. It's looking like I'm gonna end up in Huntsville for a while to catch up on my medical care.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got to, OG. You can't sit up here and slack on the can now.
Because I'm going through too much with these spurs in my neck, pressing down. It's limiting my driving. I used to Instacart. I don't even trust myself to do that anymore. And then I don't even know how to tell my wife my vision is worse between us because she wants to buy me another fishing truck because my son tore mine up. And I'm trying to tell her, I don't know. I'm kind of...
Oh. Jones said he want great.
Okay, Jones, put that in that comment. Okay, I got you, Jones. My word is my bond. It's about 8 people in here that can receive stuff. I appreciate y'all. I am not that doggone person that don't appreciate his supporters. I talk to y'all. I comment back to y'all, even on my videos. We need y'all. Y'all don't need us. I appreciate y'all coming and being a part of my life and a part of my stream.
Thank you for having us.
And I give away real stuff,
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. We love you, OG. We here, like I said, we all here to agree to disagree.
That's all.
I mean, we ain't here to be disrespectful. We can all, we all have a conversation and state our.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you? What do you think of Pap's performance at the Breakfast Club? Just Pap, not Claressa. We already know she was a wild card. How do you think Pap handled that? Or did you watch it?
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't watch it. I've been seeing clips about it, but
well, have you seen any clips of Pap?
He be level-headed, but he didn't establish boundaries for real. I don't think he really truly had a conversation with them. Listen, even though Claressa's here, you don't need to talk to her. You need to talk to me. You know what I mean? Yeah. Kind of if the show is about me, let it be about me. You know what I'm saying?
And the biggest failure of it all for him as a man is that he shouldn't have had to tell her to be quiet. She should have knew. A good woman knows when to support and when to get out the way.
You would think, but this is Claressa we're talking about. she ain't following. She don't get there. What I wrote in the comment, I put in there what?
Pat, you are.
And common sense are 2 different things.
And the biggest thing about it is she is running that relationship, which gonna run him away, and it's gonna be so ugly, y'all. Y'all, it's gonna be so ugly.
What I put in the comment earlier, what I put in the section earlier, I put in there, I say she thinks this is gonna be her season to prosper and grow. This is her season of destruction, self-destruction. She's destroying herself in this.
Lord, she really is. She really is.
And then on top of that, don't forget we already talked about the fund side of it. She did already sign her funds over to him, so he just here.
And that's crazy. That's crazy though.
He already friends on her, and he here for the money.
Lord, that's crazy. She actually turned her money, put her money in his man. This man got contracts with her, but he can't get a divorce. And people saying, oh, it's complicated. No, it ain't. They ain't got but one residence in New York. They ain't got but one underage kid. Ain't no mansions, no Ferraris to fight over. No, it ain't. To be the one got to give away millions. Let's be honest. Remy's career ain't nowhere near accumulated the wealth of a Cardi B. Ain't shit to fight over, y'all.
It's not. I believe Remy just really want her peace. But the thing is, it's almost as if he's trying to stay married because he's seeing if her actual venture is gonna take off and bring in the money. He's trying to keep both of his hands in each of their pots. You trying to figure out where you can get the money from. You hit it easily,
right?
Claressa, because she didn't already sign her money over to you, or try to stick with your wife, which she bringing in that advertising money. She bringing in dollars, real dollars.
Damn. Listen, do you think we're gonna see a
So,
fight? Cause I'm honestly, listen. I every day I be hoping that I see some progress in
it's a trap.
promotion. I'll be looking for some progress in promotion, and I don't see none on Salita's page, Danza, win record. Wouldn't you think they would really be? And then what makes me feel a certain way is I'm thinking about the production and the promotion machine that was behind Alicia Baumgartner that made her fight so successful. I ain't talking about in the fight where she had to perform. I'm talking about where her manager and her promoters put her out there in the best light every time the cameras got on her. Every time she was interviewed, she was in place. She was feminine but hard. She had a promotional
Yeah.
team behind her every time. She wasn't walking. Listen, Claressa let Uncle Bubba hold her camera to live stream her big press conference.
Yeah, to be honest, and I think we kind of brushed on this topic a little. To be honest with you, it could be a fight, but then again, like if you whether it's a pay-per-view fight or it's a regular championship bout, you must promote this fight for people to buy.
And you gotta have an undercard. How you gonna charge somebody a ticket to see one fight? Who is fighting? I'm still checking.
Somebody put in the comments that they don't have an undercard fight. So how do you think you're gonna have a real fight if you ain't got no undercards to meet you up there?
Ain't no way you got no one. The biggest of champions ain't never. So what is an exhibition bout? What is a clown fight?
It can't be the.
What is a social media, like one of them social media fight type deals?
I don't know what it is. All I know is if this fight is in February, we are already basically at the end of December. And you ain't even in training camp good. So this could be a situation where they just call the whole fight off.
Listen, I went back all the way to a month on clips of Alicia promoting her fight.
Yeah, I believe it. Not even funny. Her net worth right now is bigger than Claressa's. At least Alicia got 2 million net worth or more. Because they really trying to pay her, and she out here really promoting her fights.
And herself.
So,
And she looking
yes.
and she looking good doing it. I'm guaranteeing you, before the first of the year, she gonna have her some real sponsors and everything. Why would I tell you? She looking good.
That's true.
They are really selling Alicia
She's following the blueprint.
of the
She's
next.
following the blueprint that's been left.
They are grooming her to be what Claressa should have been. I'm telling you now, they done found a new face and a new woman in boxer. Claressa about to be blackballed, y'all. They put it's too big behind Alicia. See, all they need in one era is one champion for excitement to keep the arena filled.
Not being funny. Clarissa's a little easy on the eye. Clarissa's not really easy on the eye. Alicia's a little easy on the eyes. She's marketable. She's likable.
They are marketing her. That's a good word. They are marketing her, girl. Pepe going to work. But do you see what time it is?
So, yeah, but I had to call in about this OG, and it's not. I ain't trying to come in status funny, but I had to say this. He good. He good with Pap and Claressa. But my thing is, how can you still be good with people that you don't agree with what they're doing? That's just my only question about it. That's the only question I got for status on it.
Okay, get on his ass in the comments. He's still in there.
I know, but I ain't trying to get on. I ain't trying to get on him like that. I ain't trying to come at him hard like that. But how can you still be? Say, oh, I'm good with both of them. I'm gonna be a supporter of them. But you don't like that Pap is dating and he's married. It's not. It's you. I feel that's.
I think I'm winning. I think I'm winning status over. I do. I think the proof is in the pudding, and I think that they putting a real bad taste in my friend's mouth. Listen. Status said
they're not gonna blackball her.
yeah, and I want to answer that. The reason why I feel like that, Status, the reason why I feel like that is the only way that she's gonna get a successful fight that she can hype up is if she come down and weight now. There is no women's heavyweight division no more. And she don't get that. She's trying to manufacture fights now. Cruz is her last one that's competitive. Listen, Shadeja Green hot. The other one suspended. Who out there? Who's out there to challenge her so-called growth status in the heavyweight division?
I ain't heard nobody else. Not even from the sheet.
Well, maybe Status knows somebody that we don't know.
If she try to come down and wait now, that's gonna diminish her skills. Ain't that what happened to Roy Jones?
But if she stays,
he went up to light heavyweight or heavyweight.
Yeah.
And tried to come back down.
But if
and he was shot after that.
But if Claressa stays where she is, there's no competition. There's nobody to fight.
Yeah,
she even said it.
She don't want to fight no more.
She even
get people to come up and fight you.
She even said, "I done beat everybody." She's actually fighting somebody, trying to sell tickets for somebody she done beat 4 times in a row. Let's see what Status say. Status say, "I didn't take the question personally. She asked a good question. No one is perfect, so I'm rooting for Papa and Claressa to win together in life. That's the island I would down." He said he's standing on it. Ain't nothing we can do to change his mind.
No, I ain't trying to change his mind. I just wanted to know, because that's one thing about me personally on some stuff like that. I don't care how much I think I like you, but if you out
listen, let me tell you something.
Advertising somebody out here and you up here showing trash behavior, like
I get it though. I get it, cause and I hate to say it, but I'm constricted when it comes to Claressa. Even though she already done let me know plain and clear, she don't give a damn if I'm a fan or supporter. Y'all, I still love Claressa. I still want Claressa to win. And she the biggest crash dummy I done seen since 74. She the biggest crash dummy I done seen since night. And I still want that young woman to win. But I know she got to lose Pap to win, because that's not a champion's image, y'all.
No.
Understand me? You gone, son? You all right? You need some gas or something?
You're slowly nailing your own casket out with this, bro. You're basically writing yourself off. Not me funny. Isn't that what happened to Adrian?
But it's not a champion. Yes, right.
Many bridges and you wrote yourself off.
There's certain things. It's certain things when you reach a certain place in your life you just cannot act and you cannot do. Claressa doesn't get that yet, and it's gonna cost her everything. She need to be focused on her career with a nutritionist, trying to get her weight intact and decide where she's gonna defend her title in her honor, because there is no women's heavyweight division for her to compete in. That's dead. Nobody's gonna, I don't care what they say, nobody's gonna pay from $60 to $600 to watch you fight somebody you've defeated 4 times in a fucking row.
Nah, I ain't gonna see it.
Come on, Status. Come on, Status.
It's not, wait a minute, it's not a good public look, and I would not defend it. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. If you're not defending it, but the thing is, you're still supporting it. It's like you're going along with the rest of these women. Oh, I'm glad she's doing this. She just needs to get that man to go on. No, it's still not right. It doesn't make it any more right. It doesn't.
And I'm going to tell y'all the truth. They can say what they want about me. I can't bless a union. It's 2 things like the caller said. Kyle was a Savage. That was her name. That Savage. First thing, you tried your best to befriend the wife. After you successfully got an association with her, you DM'd her husband and invited him out. Solo dolo. Black women don't do that, and they should not be accepting that kind of snake ass behavior out of one another. No. That's the worst type. If your sister, niece, or best friend did that, you know what you would call her.
Absolutely, and I see it as the same thing. It was snake behavior. It was just wrong, and it was common, dirty, and low down. Just period. It was still wrong. And for that, I cannot support anybody who thinks to do that to another woman, whether her marriage is destroyed or not. That was not your place to come in and do that.
And I hate to burst her bubble. The only way she's gonna be successful is if she pardon that situation. She gotta get out of that. She got to get out
To
of
be
that.
honest, I think I ain't gonna lie. I think the damage has already been done.
You think
And
so?
it's not you cannot savage that. Think about this, OG. This is still out here. It doesn't matter how much you clean up your image. These things are still out here that you've done. You don't think these big brands are gonna be like, you know what?
See, you
No, we
gonna
can't
think
touch her
bad.
because
You
this
gonna
is what
think
she's
bad of
done.
me. You gonna think bad of me. But if Claressa get her life together and talk to the public, she got my support. I don't know how to not support people. I just don't. I'm sorry. And you know, you my
No,
girl. I gotta be honest with
I
you.
don't think bad of you at all. I think you trying to still do the right thing because she is one of us and you want to support her.
She is.
But I
can't.
think as a woman, you should expect more out of you
I
know
do.
what being a woman is like. You get what I'm saying?
But you notice I say
It's
if
tough
she
love that got
changed.
to be learned in this.
That's why I'm saying if she changed. You know, if she get her stuff together, she got, and I get right back behind her.
Yeah, I don't even think I can.
I gotta forgive.
Like I said,
You know why I gotta forgive?
I want everybody to win, but then again,
But-
like to be really on your team, what is
No, you
that?
gotta forgive her, love.
I know. I'm not saying I don't forgive her. I do. I want the best for her, but at the same time, me personally,
People change now. She can change. She can listen.
But still, but can do a zebra changes its stripes?
We have to give her a chance because she's never had a chance. We got to remember where she came from. And then on top of that, my love, we know that girl ain't right. Come on now. We can't throw one of our own away. Because she ain't the first woman to play herself for a married man. We can't throw her away because of that. We didn't throw our sister away. We didn't throw our best friend away.
No, but if you're still going down a path and you're not really taking heed,
some of them,
people trying to tell you stuff, you're just not listening. So we have to allow you to go down that path alone.
But when she crash out,
and destruction.
when she crash out, she don't deserve nobody to be there for her. That's all I'm saying.
What is that? SAG? What is that? SAG, IV, or SAG? Like SAG? People throw away.
You right. And she has done that.
One of the people. So that's what I'm saying. If we can, we say so much. But what I tell you, one of the last phone calls we had, we as black people must hold ourselves accountable. When you are wrong, we supposed to be better people than the other people in the world.
But she can.
You're supposed to hold our people accountable. She's wrong. If she's wrong, she's wrong.
And she is. But she's redeemable and she's worth it. Listen, this is a young girl still trapped with a grown woman's body. I'm telling you, this woman shares some things in the wrong environment, and she shares so much. And then on top of that, she didn't share nothing, no story of healing or triumph of her pain. This woman says she was not able to communicate with family, loved ones, or anyone until she was 10 or 11 years old. She's only 30. Come on, y'all, something's wrong. We can't listen. She gonna crash out, but we can't throw her away. We gotta stop that.
But not be funny. That's what counseling for. Everybody think, oh, being black and going to see a counselor. Nah, we don't need to do that. We just need to pray about it. You can still pray about it, but you
hold
can't
on.
talk to somebody.
Savage 3.
He talking to nobody.
Savage 365 say, you say she worth it. Why? Because she's a because she's a young black woman that done made some mistakes. Like some of all of us. And we are all redeemable. Right now, she trapped in her own madness. She in prison in her own mind. And I don't have no doubt in my mind that her career and her personal life is going to crash out. But you know what? I'm not here just to serve happy people and people that live like OG want them to live. I got to love and support the ones that's doing the opposite as well as I feel. That's how I receive my gift of God of blessings.
Oh, yeah.
We just can't pick up the people that we love and like.
True. But can I just ask you a question? Particularly you and Status can both answer this. My thing is to say we can't throw her away. We should still be supportive of her. But my thing is, if it had to be choosing between cutting your arm off and saving her, what you gonna do? You gonna save your arm?
I'm gonna save my arm. I'm gonna save my arm.
And that's the point that you have to allow people to hit rock bottom to realize that a different path or a different thing, different aspects should have been taken.
Okay, can I share a story with y'all?
I'm happy I'm happy she's a black woman. She's had a lot of accomplishments, but right now your accomplishments are being overshadowed with foolishness.
Can
you get what I'm saying?
Okay, this is a teachable moment. I need to share something with y'all about OG. OG got one living brother. His oldest brother stays with him. His twin brother been dead. My brother been gone since he died when I was 15. So I had two brothers. Kobe took my baby brother. But anyway, I have one oldest brother. He's in his late 60s. He's going through a lot of stuff health-wise. He's showing real signs of early dementia. And he ain't got nobody but me. But can I tell y'all something between us? Because he in the house, he sleep. He ain't never did shit for me for in my life. Or my children. When I was poor, struggling, he ain't never pull bull crap after bull crap, left me down every time. But you know what? He done got old, vulnerable, and people were taking advantage of my brother. And even treated me bad. He knocked on my door and he asked me to help him. That he ain't making it. He ain't eating, he ain't it. And you know what? I didn't think about him giving me my first piece. See, I'm a product of the... See, I also, what a lot of y'all don't know is that that crack epidemic was real. A lot of us got swept up in it. Around my age. By the grace of God, and one day at a time, I've been cleaned up by any mood changing mind out the chemicals for 35 years. I smoke cannabis because of my spinal deficiency. That's why y'all see me leaning forward a lot of times. It's not that I'm reading anything. It's hard for me to sit up. And he's been staying with me a year now. I'm only sharing it to you that we cannot just love and lift the people that we care about. You get your blessings. I need to be able to share this with anybody that listen. You get your blessings by humbling yourself, because God preferred sacrifice over mercy. I'm going to say that again. For you Christians, for you Christians in the room tonight that say y'all will not give her another chance and will not forgive her, I want y'all to know that y'all God says he prefers sacrifice over mercy. So you better sacrifice your pride in your feelings, and if you see her down and can support her by clicking on the video to help her or whatever, that's what you got to do if you're a Christian. Or I want y'all to stop claiming it tonight. We got to give that fool. Y'all know something wrong with her.
I forgive it, but like I told you, I do forgive. I actually have no problem with forgiving, but if you're continuing to keep doing,
I get that. I get your perspective,
and it wastes time for the rest of us. Well, we could be really putting support where it could be really be put for somebody who's really trying to get their life together.
I know it's savage, and I get what you and Her Majesty saying. I do. 65. I truly do understand where y'all coming from, but I'm trying to get y'all to elevate a little bit tonight. Beyond where y'all are. That's what we about. Elevation. I just want you to think that it is something else you need to consider before you close the door on saying you won't be there for somebody. Because one thing I've learned about my supporters in this chat, it's some God-fearing people in here. We don't be playing when we say we care about people. So that's why I told Sav 365, I understand what he's saying. I know you care about her.
I care, and like I said, I care, and I want the best for everybody. The Lord said we're supposed to love everybody, and I do. But at the same time, if a fool continues to keep doing foolish things,
I ain't talking about doing it now. Now, remind you, I said I know she gonna crash out, and if she crash, when she does crash out, if she try and make it right publicly and say the right stuff, I'm gonna do my best to swallow my feelings and support her. I'm just being honest with y'all. But I know she gonna crash out because her lifestyle, her mouth, her behavior.
It got it. but it's got to be genuine though. OG.
I know
You
it.
can say, "Oh, I want people to forgive me. I want to do right."
No, it ain't that
You gotta be
simple.
putting in the stride.
No, she got to apologize to some
Right.
people. Got to apologize publicly to some people. She got to genuinely apologize for dragging the Ali legacy into garbage. She was wrong.
Yes, but you see, when even though you apologize and you did that bridge, when you apologize, people gonna be thinking, "Oh, she's trying to build that bridge back." No, like, no, we accept the apology, but you can go on about your business.
No,
You know what I mean?
and I do. I know what you mean, but I know for a fact that this crash out is not just gonna be relationship wise. It's gonna be career wise. And I don't feel like just because a man or a woman is a fool for somebody, they should lose their livelihood. I get what all y'all saying, but you know what?
She signed it away. She signed it away though.
I know it. I said a fool. I ain't taking a side. I agree with everything y'all saying, but I'm a little bit elevated on forgiveness than y'all are right now. All I'm actually saying is after she crash out, if she honestly and sincerely talk to the public and say, you know what, I went left, I got lost, I'm seeing I'm getting myself some help, I'm getting back in training, I appreciate it if y'all could support me. I see about supporting her.
But before she does that, OG, she gotta do that with herself and the Lord himself.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
He gonna forgive you, but that ain't gonna stop your suffering.
She gotta change.
That's not gonna. You gonna have to pay for what you've done. But they say you do something to somebody, a dog may get 1 day, 2 days. She may get a whole year. But
that's going
to answer for
listen.
all of this.
Yeah, she is because listen, God will forgive you your sin, and I shield you from your consequences. I'm fully aware that she gonna suffer the consequences of her actions.
Yeah,
and it's gonna be hard. And it's and it's gonna be hard. But you know what? At the end of it all, the God that I love, that protected me and carried me, that allowed me to win every battle 59 times. He would tell me he prefers sacrifice over mercy.
Oh, absolutely.
And to help her. And to help her.
Go ahead.
And to help her if I can.
Yeah, absolutely. I understand it. Like I said, I've been through my trials and my tribulations, even up until now. And I know what the power of God can do. I know what it's like to have praying people behind you and praying for you, praying with you, wanting the best for you. But at the same time, when you're doing that, you're also letting the people down. You keep going back into riffraff, you're letting the people down, and everything is going in vain. I don't want nothing
I want to send
to go in vain.
Hold on, man. Status, do you wear baseball caps? I got 3 color caps. I need your email. I need your address, Status. I'm trying to get Status. He's trying to tell a young man kind of slow his roll because.
Absolutely on the language.
Yeah.
I understand it. And Status, you have to excuse me because I wasn't like intentionally trying to use profanity, but with the way.
No, he ain't talking about you. He ain't talking about you.
I know. But I want to apologize on my.
Thank you for that. Yeah.
So.
Cause you a monitor too, ain't you? Ain't you a moderator?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So I would tell you who you was moderating if you was doing it. I don't tell y'all what to do.
No.
So when y'all listen, when y'all in here,
I'm surprised you even made me a moderator. I just said I would do it.
Why? Why would you be shocked?
Well,
you smart. Listen.
When we first started talking, was it Thanksgiving Day?
But I read all your comments. You feel me? I read. So I that's how I got to know Status, and Status been with me from day one. I read y'all comments. I know who is who. Mm-hmm. You my girl.
I don't come in here disrespectful. Like I said, you like a father figure for most people who don't have one. And I told you I got a stepdad and I got a biological father. Yeah. And you're kind of like, next in line that I would talk to from a man's perspective and find out what men think and how you should respond and what they expect out of women. You know what I mean?
I have to because I love y'all.
You can't talk to young guys out here. Some of them will lead you astray. They will lead you to the pits of hell.
No, they lying to y'all. In order for Claressa to go in this deep, Pap's a good liar. Pap got that girl convinced that he has absolutely no intimate love or feelings for his wife. It's no way you can eradicate 20 years of sleeping with somebody in the same bed and break that habit overnight. He ain't even comfortable sleeping with her overnight because his body, his mind, his spirit is situated next to his wife. I'm speaking from experience.
He prefer to sleep on his wife's couch than go sleep in his quote unquote girlfriend's bed.
Listen, my love. When I go out of town, do you know what? Listen, the last time I went out of town, I was out of town 3 weeks in Huntsville. Because it's supposed to be 2 weeks, but my daughter asked me to stay another week. You know what? I had to come home, what I missed? Most of all, and I've been with this woman 43 years. I missed her presence sleeping next to me. I know that sounds crazy.
No,
But I didn't miss my sons. I didn't miss my knucklehead brother. I didn't miss no cleaning, no cooking, no washing.
you missed your wife.
In my bed next to her. I ain't gonna lie. And ain't no fire there. I just miss her snoring.
What did Luther say? I'd rather have bad times with you than good times with someone else.
Lord have mercy. Girl, listen.
That's some real stuff.
Listen.
That's some real
And then folks talking about if walls could talk. If they was in my bedroom, they wouldn't have nothing to say. They would be they be mimicking snoring. Y'all know for y'allself, my wife is I see my wife on average a day coming and going maybe 3 hours maximum. That's it. When she in the bed, she in the bed. I don't bother her or worry her out of honor and respect and empathy. She's an older black woman.
And she hard working.
Yeah, and it ain't that she won't. Damn,
She just be tired.
the woman damn tired. The woman damn tired. Ain't nobody feeling like no pulling on nobody damn panty. She coming in. She walk in. I buy her the best of sneakers. I just bought her a pair of New Balance because I done tried every kind of athletic sneaker to help them badass feet I can. I even cut toenails up in this joint. She listen, hookah. We done went hookahs. Now we on the New Balances. She knocked her. She wore the H out them hookahs. I bought her a brand new pair of hookahs, and I bought me a brand new pair. I still got mine. She done worked the H out of them hookahs. Now I done got her a brand new pair of them New Balance. I hope they help.
Have you tried On Cloud? Some people say that.
Yes.
Some people prefer On Cloud.
I've had
On Cloud didn't work.
No.
Oh.
She just older. And ain't 100, you know?
I understand. It get like that. The thing is, y'all still have that love and passion for one another. You know what I mean?
I don't war for nothing. I don't war for nothing.
In a sense, with this Pap and Remy stuff, I believe he really waiting around because he really wants her.
Okay, you know what though? You know what? It's a lot of ladies in here.
He wants her so bad. So he's like, I'm gonna lay on your couch until you say you want me back, until we want each other back.
Okay, let me ask y'all ladies something.
Go on.
Cause I got a man pride. I think I got a man pride problem. And because I know that battery going down. Last time we talked so much, and me and you didn't even know the live stream had stopped. We was on our. We are hot man.
I know other people. I know other people want to talk to you too.
I got it.
Taking over, so that's why I be like.
Well, they should have called first then. That's what they should have done. They should have called first. I don't rush people off the phone. I don't do that. I love talking with y'all, but I think I got a man pride problem. Bless her heart, my wife. Y'all know I'm retired. I don't work, but I am a hustler.
Right.
I am a hustler. I have a Poshmark account where I'm a Poshmark ambassador, top seller, top shipper. You know, the whole nine. So I have residual income coming from that, from my properties when I was out there in the world. But anyway, I don't work, and I do a lot around this house. So my wife, bless her heart, I have not been accepting it in my hand, but she's been putting it every week in my checking account. in our checking account. And I think I'm wrong. She gives me, now between us, she gives me an allowance for my pocket, just for me a week. She gives me an allowance. Good, bad, ugly, and different. She gonna give her husband $150 a week. That's my allowance, y'all. Don't laugh at me. I'm a broke ninja.
No. I would never laugh because I can't talk. I told you, I don't work.
So, you know.
And I teach full time. So I wish I could get $150.
But see, by me used to be, I tell men be careful because roles have reversed. Didn't I tell y'all I was an engineer and a successful businessman?
Mm-hmm.
Do you get what I'm saying? This is a learning moment. Do the men hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Do the men hear me? Why they say they don't want no wife? Do they know where they gonna be in 20 years, 15 years when their health start failing? They gonna need their helpmate, a good, trusting woman.
Oh yeah. And you know,
see, I'm here to teach y'all. Now, I ain't gonna lie like my property ain't paid for. I ain't gonna lie to y'all like I'm suffering for nothing because, honestly, y'all bless me more than YouTube. Honestly, y'all bless me more than YouTube. Because I'm a manic depressant. And when I come over here and get on this live, the love and the respect that we give one another, it helps me calm out. Sometimes I be manic when I start my live streams. And I've been diagnosed with manic depression. I've been through a lot, y'all. See, I was that soldier that got caught up in a fire. I was that soldier that got caught up in a firefight and survived the firefight. And I re-enlisted to go back in because I felt like it was safer with people shooting at me than being out here in society. So I've always suffered with a certain amount of manic depression. See, I ain't here just to judge what y'all do. I always give y'all a piece of OG.
Oh no, we ain't here to judge you. We like I say, everybody dealing with something. I deal with moderate to severe depression, caregiver stress, and all that. So I understand.
So when I tell y'all we must forgive one another, we have to. And then on top of that, the reason why, and I honestly feel like I had an unaliving spirit, y'all, because when I went in, I was a teenager, and I went in because I was sick of being dirty red.
Mm-hmm.
That was my nickname, y'all. And I earned it in the street. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
No, we don't judge.
See back then when you got yourself jammed up, you either went to the penitentiary or the army.
Or you became an informant. Don't listen to me, okay? I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's how it went. That's what they would do. That's how a lot of us ended. And so I was that one that had got to that point with life. I had lost my brother. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about a bad firefight. I'm talking about with a lot of troops lost. A lot of troops. It was bad. Now, my psyche and where I was in my life, and that's why I feel bad for Claressa, because I understand that mental aspect. Y'all, I could have went home. Do y'all hear me? I could.
Yeah.
Her Majesty, they gave me the option to go home. Girl, I went right back in the same shit.
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
That's how you can be messed up. Now, who does that?
Risk takers.
I don't know why I give y'all so much of myself.
I don't know. But the thing is, though, OG, you learned and matured from that because you've seen what it can do to you long term. Now, everybody looks and sees what can happen to them long term. They think it's going to be like this forever.
I gave up.
And you don't prepare yourself.
And boy, I tell you, and then, you know what? I got out. And I didn't have a pot to piss. People think you get big money when you, but anyway, girl, I got out, me and my wife started having babies. I looked up, I had a bunch of kids. We stayed on a dead-end street in 3 rooms. You hear me?
Oh, yeah, I hear you.
Me and my wife, and the baby slept in the living room. The kids had the other room where the heater was. And the bathroom was like, see, that's where, but you know what?
Toughed it out.
Listen, God was so good. And I took tragedy and I capitalized. My first job when I got out, I went back to cooking. But the standard of cooking was so nasty, I just couldn't do it. Long story short, I took a job in a factory repairing like big gear grinders. Long story short, I worked my way up to supervisor for that girl one night. It was storming. Girl went to work, kissed my wife, my kids, went to work. Was in the hospital a whole week. Whole damn hand got chopped off, y'all. Y'all see that? Now that's after I survived a firefight. Y'all see this? Y'all look at the screen now.
Hold on, just let me get back to this screen real quick. OG, dang, OG.
Oh, you didn't know my love?
I didn't know.
Yeah, listen, I ain't through with the story. I ain't gonna hold y'all up long, so listen. I already knew workman comp was bullshit.
I did not know.
Listen, I already knew, but listen, when this happened, my oldest son was only about 7, and my baby was 9 months old. Listen, we was traditional, nuclear family. Mm-hmm. My wife was a housewife. So when I lost my hand, everything stopped. Now you got to figure out how long you're going to get a workman comp check. Is your company? Now, my company was great. They came and, made sure I didn't suffer. But long story short, I could only afford to take a month off. I built my empire with one hand. The reason my spine is messed up, y'all, to be honest with y'all, it wasn't because of the military. That's why I'm not VA. That's why I didn't deal with the VA on it. I don't lie. When I was in business, I used to deal with custom wheels. And I used to repair and change up to 30-inch rims with one hand. That's how good I was. And so I tore myself up building highways and working. Ain't nobody never beat OG up. OG ain't never been shot. Ain't nobody put their damn hands on me in bed 9. But work done killed OG.
Just trying to take care of your family.
I did it though. Every one of them grown, and I still own the same home. God bless me. Listen, it was a time when my kids were age, I had 2 mortgages, 2 cars. I never bought a new car. I always bought my wife a new van. I always had 2 car payments, 2 mortgages, homeowners insurance. Don't tell me what a black man can't do. And a house full of kids. And no welfare, no entitlements, no nothing. Just God and me. And we live good. We went on family vacations every year. Awesome. Every year we went to Florida or somewhere.
No, that's like they said, you blessed. That's a blessing in itself.
I'm not here to lie to y'all. I know that we got to forgive and help get one another back in line. We not here to throw one another away, my love. I'm sorry. Some of us rotten as hell. But you know what? It's something in us. If they show it to us, we going to help them. But like y'all said in the chat and on the phone, Claressa got to show us some real stuff for to get there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and right now, she ain't serious.
No, she too far away.
She's too far gone to be reached at this point. And when everything starts crumbling down, then you will see.
That's why I still have people back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like what was that? One of the other callers that told it was honest, said she had involvements with a married man. She
said she was a side chick for 23 years and come to find out that man had a whole wife he was communicating with. She said 23 years and he went back to his wife.
See that?
Talk to real people. I don't see, they just be picking at me. I don't be up in it gossiping. I talk to real black women that's been through some stuff.
Yeah.
That share it with me.
Listen, I will tell you, I ain't never been nobody's side chick. And I'm not gloating or being facetious or nothing like that.
Sag say his grandfather was like that.
Yeah, I do know what it's like to mess with that married man, but you're not expecting anything. And I can say that for myself. I wasn't expecting anything from him.
Yeah, she went too far. She made herself the poster child of side chick. She did that.
Yes. You can entirely go too far. Not me, honey. I was in it for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I like how you
So
say that. You know what? I like how you say
that's
that,
what it was
but
for me.
I like how you say that.
Yeah. Oh, now you know when you going too far when you are being side chick. He be like, "Did you cook?" You like, "Yeah, I cooked. I made something for you." Nah, I ain't made nothing for you. I'm gonna tell you quick. I didn't cook. I'm not washing your clothes.
Cause you know, hey, and I don't mean no disrespect. You just with me cause you after this coochie, and I want what I want, you what you want. You just get on down.
That's right.
I ain't your wife. That's how it used to be.
Listen, I put 2 hours on it. You cannot be in my place past 2 hours. You hear me? But that's over. I ain't had no problem with that. I told when you know how to cut it off and know how to get rid of the riffraff, and you know it ain't being beneficial to you, cause you trying to elevate for real.
Man,
you gonna cut these people off. You gonna.
Look, I tell people all the time. People think I ride around this town because they know I was very successful in the city and county. But you know what? I don't miss a beat. I don't take my family for granted. Y'all, I hustle. I sell online. That's how I ever like. Listen, these Bass Pro Shops, I thrift a lot. I run up on a guy, he sold me a whole sleeve for a lick. They said, well, what you gonna do with them? I said, I'm gonna give them to my supporters because everybody like Bass Pro. So that's what I've been doing because I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Listen, y'all are helping make people wealthy that won't even answer y'all damn comments.
See,
they don't even think enough of y'all to answer y'all comment.
I got to say that when you say that, you know, and who I think about when you say that, Beyonce, because everybody, all the beehives, there may be some beehive fans in here right now. Y'all going to pay for these concerts, and she ain't even got the decency to say thank you. She ain't coming to y'all. She not doing nothing.
Some of y'all don't even know who y'all subscribe and who y'all support. Do y'all understand you on YouTube, they call y'all subscribers and supporters? Be careful who y'all support. It's a lot of bullshit out here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And they make it all. Listen, to be honest with you, I love to do live streams, but YouTube don't pay like that. So I got an extra internet server for to be able to live stream. I'm not that dude. You look at my numbers, I'm not him. I do this because I love y'all and I love people and I love spending this time with y'all. But live streaming don't pay y'all. Live streaming don't pay at all. Not on YouTube. But this is what I love to talk to people.
Absolutely. And we love having, I know I love having you, OG. You've been a great addition to me being on YouTube. I got a reason to really be on here other than just.
And you know, you can ask me anything and I'm going to tell you the truth. Mm-hmm. You know y'all can ask me anything. And some of y'all can even call me because I love y'all. I'm y'all OG. Some of y'all just don't know it yet. And I ain't after nothing.
Oh, yeah.
But I know that it's a lot of good black women out here that just don't have nobody to vent to or talk to. Sometimes it's good to have somebody to call and be able to whisper and say, ooh, these stinking mustard-ass people, OG. And it'll help you get through the day. I'm your OG. You know? So that's why a lot of my supporters have my phone number. Not everybody, but some of y'all do.
I know you get some riffraff. You don't listen. You gonna get a whole bunch of riffraff sometimes.
Listen,
but you know the genuine people that call in, because then the people that constantly call in, people like static.
Yeah, but you know my block game on point. I got an iPhone. They don't play. I can block at any time, any place. I can tell who you are if you mess around and play too much.
Oh yeah.
I be reporting people in here. When I'm in here, I'm on YouTube Studio. So I really can see before they even start they with the shit because I go to their page. I know you ain't nothing but a troll.
You can tell. It's certain names that they use. You can tell that's all.
Dumbass names. But you said you had a good day today, girl.
Yeah, it was a good day. I can't complain.
Was it warm?
Can't complain. They gonna make no.
Was it warm there? Was it warm there? Cause it was really warm here today.
It depends on how you look at it. Like a summer 60 degrees versus a fall time winter 60 degrees is two different things. So if that wind blowing, it's gonna be a little cold. It's gonna be a little brisk. But it was pretty decent. Look, you in Mississippi, right, OG?
Yeah, I'm deep in I'm Mississippi, but I'm coming to see you, love.
I'm in Tennessee. I told you, I'm the
Yeah, I'm
first
not
place you
far.
gonna hit.
Okay, I'm trying to think. How far you from Nashville?
2.5 hours. So
Every time, every time I go,
like
see.
you Central Standard Time. See,
Yeah.
Tennessee is half Central Standard Time, half Eastern Standard. I'm on the side with closer to Knoxville and Atlanta, so we always Eastern Standard.
Is
Eastern
that
Standard Time.
so? Chattanooga is Eastern Time.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I didn't know that. But listen, when I go see my daughter, normally I'm in Nashville for 5 boring doggone hours by myself. 5 hours. I have a 5 hour layover.
5 hours.
5 hours. Girl, I go through hell to go see my daughter. 17 and a half hours, and it ain't but a 5 hour drive, but I can't drive no more.
That's a lot going on, man. Let's see, status is in Wisconsin. Bro, it's cold up there.
Man, I ain't studying status.
It's freaking cold. Listen, I don't have.
It wasn't too cold for me. It wasn't too cold for his ass to go see Mike Epps.
Oh, it wasn't that cold for. Oh, okay, so he picking and choosing when it's cold.
Yeah, it wasn't cold when he was just in the street. Yeah, man, I want to meet Prince. Listen, I was gonna go to Minneapolis and meet Prince. I don't care what nobody say. Prince was the man. I grew up listening to Prince.
Listen. Prince is not just his artistry, but his business mind was everything. And you know what that was about. That was to try to get control of everything he got going on because he knew too much.
Listen, Prince was my favorite pop artist. My favorite rappers was NWA, Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Again.
Pac was number one.
Oh, yeah.
But I did get into Too Short and all of them, but I was not into that West Coast grime because I had went dirty south. So we was into that New York, Detroit type vibe. That's why I was telling people about, I don't understand why I've never heard of Pap because I'm from that era and I was in the street. When I was in the street. I had an 87 Cadillac sedan DeVille with 3/4 inch white walls on it with Imperial.
White walls?
Yeah, listen, with chrome Imperial wheels, American racing wheels. I was that dude. I had to retire.
That thing was nasty. Ooh.
I was nasty.
That thing was bad.
I was nasty. And I was laughing, talking to my wife. Somebody had said something about my wife. Oh, I was buying her something else again. And they was like, man, I need to practice that. I said, yeah, you do. He said, but what I'm going to tell her why she did it? I said, when I get my wife, I tell her thank her for over the years for being my nurse, my lawyer, my bouncer. See, when I was 18 years old, I got in some stuff that I wasn't supposed to when she was with me. But now I parked away from the stuff, you get me? But in order for her to be my old lady, I had to teach her about firearms. So anyway, I was out collecting that night, and I was in this project. And I parked my Cadillac a good piece away. Long story short, the guy that owed me.
You hear my daughter in the background, OG.
What she said?
Ready for bed.
Listen, go on, girl. Go on, get her ready. We'll talk.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to break the conversation.
No, go ahead.
The background noise either.
Listen, I'm going to keep the conversation going in there, so go on, get that baby ready.
Absolutely.
Hey, you be safe.
I'm still in the chat. You as well. I'm still going to be in the chat, so y'all will see and hear from me.
Okay, I understand.
All right, OG. I'll get back up with you.
Okay, all right.
All right, bye-bye.
Yeah, so back then, if you was in the game, you had to actually, its status, you had to actually teach your old lady how to use a firearm. I'm out here trying to collect some street money with my back turned. The guy that owed me hadn't planned on paying me. He had planned on ganking me. Guy was coming up behind me. My girl, that is my wife right now, stood behind him and told him, if you do it, I'm going to drop you. That dude dropped that thing he had. Yeah, I used to be from the street status. That's why I'm so forgiving. God has been that good to me, y'all. Now, I understand that it's a lot of people out here, and I ain't gonna hold y'all up much longer. I know it's some people out here that done did some god awful things. But I'm gonna tell y'all once again, and I'm gonna leave y'all with that scripture. And I'm not gonna sound like my father nor my grandfather, but it keep ringing in my head to keep sharing with y'all that God, yes, savage we are, God prefers sacrifice over mercy. You have got to give some of yourself. And help is not for people that you love. Sacrifice is more than just people that you love. Sometimes helping got to hurt y'all. Do you hear me say? Sag, sometimes helping is good. I ain't said don't be no fool. I'm not asking y'all to be no fool. I didn't say keep helping somebody with a dope fiend mentality, with a crack fiend mentality. That's not what OG is saying. I'm saying it's going to come a point in time where somebody going to fall. I say, oh, Bubba, I say sag. I don't know what that IV is. What is it? Sag, what is that GIV? Sag, I can't pronounce it. So can I call you, is sag all right? I don't want to insult you. Can I just call you sag? I'm going to just call you sag. No disrespect. Okay. Listen, you got to be prepared to help. Listen, it's Christmas. It's Christmas. Do you know you can make a woman's day or an old man's day by buying them a $3 cup of coffee? Okay, Sage, I got you. I got you, Sage. Remember now, my eyesight ain't 100, and I'm looking at it down from them. So if I miscall y'all name, just let me know so I can straighten it, because I do not want to offend at all. That's not me. Status, how was your day, man? Before I let you go, I forgot what you told me. How was work? How did everything go today? How is the missus doing? Is everything good? Good, Her Majesty. Y'all know I gotta cook though. I'm gonna, man, I hate to fry, but she really wants some fried chicken wings. Man, I'm so happy for you, Status. I am, man. I be so happy when you share with me that you be at peace in your life, man. I wish all y'all peace in y'all life, and find somebody that's giving you peace. Oh, I'm gonna cook. Well, I hate to admit it, but tonight I am deep frying her favorite. She loves my chicken wings, so I'm gonna deep fry her some seasoned chicken wings. I'm gonna make some homemade mashed potatoes, and I already had did some dough for some biscuits yesterday. So I'm gonna do sweet peas, mashed potatoes, and fried chicken wings. Well, I hope you get it before Christmas. Thank you, Sage. I've been on a sweater trip and it ain't even going nowhere. Honestly, I done ordered 4 sweaters. See, I've been on those. I don't know whether y'all know of those. It's a men's brand, Leif Nelson. Ooh, I love his sweaters. I'm getting dressed to get out the house, y'all. I done changed my whole wardrobe. I wish I could link up. I don't know anybody in the Huntsville. I wish I had some supporters in Huntsville or the Huntsville area. That damn status ain't playing. I'd be so glad when he get his channel up so he can share that with us. He about to make me mad being selfish. He's so selfish. He got all this to share with us. He ain't sharing none. Hey, Empress Lonnie, how are you tonight? And how was your day today, Empress? Let me check on you before I get out of here. For this battery go down. Oh, I can let it run a little while longer. About 20 more minutes. Let me plug this other device up. Because my wife don't pull up till 11:45. But yeah, back to me. Back to me. I'm really tired of dealing with these spurs in my neck. I'm going to tell you something. It's getting awful, y'all. And look like I'm going to be headed to Huntsville. Good, good. What you eat? What did you do? What you do this evening? What did you cook? Did you cook? You, Empress, you like me. I love them grocery stores. I'm trying. I think I'm going to go ahead on and start working on that. It's going to cost me. Oh, man. See, people don't understand when I go up there, I have to have a whole nother budget, an extra $300 for transportation. Damn round trip, $300, y'all. I'm out about $350 just getting there. Her Majesty, we're going to have to kick it. If I get to Huntsville, you want to get some dinner? Because I'll be in Nashville about 5 hours. I know it's status. I'm tired, though. I ain't going to lie, man. I honestly, you the only one. Because my son's kind of in denial like their mother did. And they knew years ago, just like I did. They did tell me that this was progressive, you know. And I just done got to that point, and I'd be so uncomfortable, y'all. I don't know what I would do without y'all. Empress. Empress, you still in here? I need to tell Empress. Empress, you know you did that video. Let me see when that video. Let me go back. It ain't got no date on. Oh, it was streamed 4 months ago. I guess you was in your truck. Girl, you looking good. Empress, look at you. Let me get off your page. Y'all, Empress right, y'all. Man, Empress right, y'all. I don't even know what she's saying. I'm just looking at her talk. I think she called my name. Look, did Empress just, I think she winked at me. Let me get off her channel. She up in there. She on her video. looking at me. You welcome, love. I love your store content. That's like me. But I'm more of a Dollar General, even though Dollar General done went up way, way too damn high. I actually went to Family Dollar and bought me another shoe rack today. I'm so disappointed in Dollar General and their prices now. I went to Family Dollar today and I think I saved because I had to get my cleaning supplies because I'm cleaning my stove to cook this week. I ain't like Dollar General used to be the cheapest dollar store around. Now I go in there, what I used to get for $25 cost me $45. Damn bleach, $6 a gallon. And I gotta have bleach. Y'all, I want to thank y'all all for being here tonight. I guess I'm going to get up and go on and season these chicken wings and get ready to cook this quick dinner. Listen, if nobody's told y'all today, if nobody's told y'all today they love y'all, I want y'all to remember that OG love y'all and y'all can talk to me. People running around and pretending like they're alone and they're not alone. They're just ashamed to reach out. I put phone numbers up there. I chat. I listen. I live stream every other day. It ain't nothing you can't ask me that I ain't been through. Y'all, I've been through it all. I just be trying to share it with y'all. That cheating shit that they doing, we cannot, and I'm going to close with this. We cannot normalize or remotely make married people eligible for dating. There's something black people can't do. You can like the person, you can love the person, but if they doing that, that's messed up. Yeah, that's messed up. But you to actually feel like you got a right to go across town and pick another man's wife, like or interested in her, because they having some kind of issue. You see a crack in their marriage armor, or whatever it is. So you gonna see you can't do that. And yeah, y'all gotta speak up. Y'all gotta stop pretending dumb stuff is right. So thank you all for being here tonight. I am y'all OG. Y'all just don't know it yet. If you can donate, remember that. Because I might have to plan a trip, y'all. I am going to need some help, look like. I'm finna go try and do some sales. Now I got some stuff I got to list. I got some pretty good stuff to hustle out. Yeah, I got some pretty good stuff to hustle out. Thank you for being here, my girl. I consider you my good friend, Her Majesty. And that phone, good night, Sonya. Good night, pretty lady. Thank y'all for coming. I am out of here.